I think this week should be the end of kind of our bi-weekly breaks when it comes to Persona. I don't think I have anything coming up in the pipeline that'll keep me busy on Saturdays. Obviously, only time will tell, but it's been nice that we've been at least able to do Ace Attorney relatively consistently.
I know, it feels good.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow, I think I'm doing the getting back on the Fire Emblem grind with my boy Trenton. So that
Oh, get back on the fear train?
Mm-hmm. Well, not quite.
Stay calm. True. Telling people to calm down always works.
Yeah, Martin, you're getting a little hysterical right now.
Yeah, you're out of here right now. I'm gonna need you to come down to a here, all right?
Robbie, you are quite the party man.
How does it feel to be the party man, Mr. Party Man?
It's a certain big boy's birthday in a couple days.
Oh, you're talking to me. Why am I the party man?
I don't know. You just got called it, and now I feel like it's one of those things that you just get called once and then just kind of sticks.
Dude, I wish that happened.
Call me that.
Ask him, we don't fucking know. I wish that happened more often, because our friend Darren got called Darren at our Raising Canes once, and Rob and I are sorely disappointed that that didn't stick, and we don't all call him Darren now. I've been trying to spread that
I call him Darren.
No, same, but it's just, like, it's just us, man. We're the only ones that do it. I've been trying to spread Darren propaganda during the board meetings, but it's you know. We'll see.
I like my,
Steven!
Yeah, I like my absolute schizophrenic, like, blurry wave the moment Steven shows up.
It's exciting stuff. All 10 of your fingers on that hand need to wave to him.
My name is Inigo Montoya, 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 Montoya.
I'm the 10-fingered man. Right, because Inigo Montoya was the guy with 6 fingers.
I cross-reference my Princess Bride references all the time, and what I need to do is I need to rewatch the movie bi-weekly to make sure that everything is like up to date. And oh my god, I'm your favorite Latinx.
Martin should get additional ad revenue during Black History Month.
You want to know something that I fucking noticed in class, I think earlier this week? I'll let Steven's thing play.
I actually have furniture tonight. Let's go.
I didn't know you didn't have furniture, but now that you do have furniture, I'm glad you had it. No, but I was literally in Spanish today. Or not today, a few weeks ago. And, you know, I got back one of the assignments that needs to be graded, and my professor corrects in, like, you know, red pen or whatever. And, I noticed he corrected my name by putting an accent over the I.
What?
I know!
That's...
And like...
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean it's Martine? He corrected my name!
That's... what?
And I don't say anything to the professor, but the moment I look at that, and I just look at it outside of class and just say out loud, I'm not Mexican. I'm not. It's not Martine.
And even if you were Mexican, it doesn't mean that he knows better than you how to spell your own name.
Like, I don't think he took any
Not
points off of it, but it's just so weird that he...
Not every Mexican person's name has an accent in it. That's not how names work.
No, I have to go by Martine now in that class.
Martine.
I mean, if the professor ever asks you a question, all you have to do is sort of stare blankly at him and go, "No hablo inglés."
True.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry,
Spanish
Martin.
class.
Yeah, he also well,
What the fuck do you mean, Adam? That's...
also
I was too
he
busy
ex-
typing my message.
he expects us to talk in Spanish for most of the class, anyways.
No hablo español. There you go.
But
fixed
it was just such a weird, uncanny thing. It just like, what do you mean he corrected my name? How do you? Damn. All right, Professor. You know what?
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
Yeah,
It's real.
that happened to me. This is what you would look like if you were Mexican. They didn't change the photo. You know, that guy did the white or Chinese thing to Too Mad like the day he died. That's like insane. He's on a whole nother level of unhinged to where I can't help but respect him.
He's consistent for sure.
Yeah, 100%. If he is anything, he is consistent.
It's been a sort of weekly tradition of mine to have coffee in the Big Bang Burger mug, and now I'm glad it's finally
Relevant.
yes.
Yeah. Now we have to deal with slave labor.
Awesome.
Oh, no, I didn't want to. That's the wrong Elgato. There we go. You know, I haven't watched the full intro in a little bit.
Are we legally permitted to?
I'm curious to see what happens after the ass shake.
Right, because normally
I think at the moment I see a character that I don't recognize, I think, we gotta get out of here.
I don't think there's any spoilery thing in the intro. Yeah, I mean, you'd hope not. It's an intro.
We're gonna watch out! Alright.
you're just on the fucking trigger finger. I can feel it.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
itching.
100%. I mean, that's more screen time than Haru got in, like, the entirety of, the original.
What? It was just Kasumi.
It's terrifying.
It's tradition. We did it for 4 as well. Oh, and they didn't get to see any of it because you were on the starting scene screen.
Womp womp. Well, I mean, hey, I shared it from I spared Steven.
You're welcome, Steven.
Anyway, time for.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. You know, I know Ivan was showing me his crit maxing a gamer skill earlier, so I'm wondering if in this pile of skill cards that I refuse to use. No.
Dang it.
Okay. Damn it. He got me.
Because he and I were playing together, and I sort of was ahead of him at the time, and I show him just like, oh hey, look, this is kind of funny. You can do like crit boosting skills and then use like a multi-target move, and like,
That doesn't work though.
oh yes it does.
Oh yeah, it does. In 3, it definitely does.
A multi-hit attack?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that every single one has its own chance to crit. What I'm talking about is a multi-target sort of.
Oh,
hits
multi.
all
Yeah,
enemies
yeah,
on the
yeah,
field.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And just more likely than not, it'll crit. I'm like, isn't that funny? And then he and I just like sort of find a whole bunch of different skills throughout the whole game that makes it. And then he's been playing ahead a lot because I haven't played 3 Reload almost 2 weeks.
Well, I
at this
mean, I
point.
can kind of crit max a little bit with
Oh,
with
apt people,
just-
there it is.
Yeah, with app. Oh, and increases crit rate during an ambush.
There we go.
And
here it
increases
is.
crit rate when surrounded.
Right,
Yeah,
so
I
stuff
was-
like this you can stack on top of each other and just make some insane crit builds that just delete.
Oh,
it.
with high chance of
Very good.
critical.
Yeah,
Yo-yo
I was
Martine,
really sad
did you jam
when
out this
I put
Valentine's
crit
with
stuff
someone who
on
choo-choo
someone and I
chose
gave
you?
them
Or did the
one of the
gravy
attacks
train
that
leave
does
you
like a weak
behind?
hit 4 times or whatever. But no, it just counts as one hit in terms
Yeah.
of like figuring out the like crit chance.
Mhm. Although
That
even
was
granted
disappointing.
that, you can still make some insane crit builds, especially with like Junpei's stuff. Koromaru's got Rebellion. There's like a whole bunch of tools to build into that. So the whole weakness system, you can just be ignored for some fights. It's hilarious.
This is the one guy that I think, yeah, repels. Mm-hmm. Where's the runaway? Yeah.
Why are you running?
Just because I don't want to deal with this guy. Miss! Alright.
Fair enough.
I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh, but my security went up.
Do that 100 more times and maybe we get a treasure demon.
You're right, I didn't...
Did that lower the security level?
No, it just increases the chance of treasure demons, because I forgot we didn't get one of this palace yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's something I do in Reload every single time I go to Tartarus, is I go to the
Same thing.
fortune teller and say, give me 1,000,000,000 rare shadows.
And then she really does.
It does, it actually works.
Yeah, fortune telling is the only isn't a scam persona, which is always a weird, you know, mixed messages I keep on getting.
Right, but magic is real in that world.
True.
That makes sense.
I do also like that if you ask her to tell your future,
She'll just tell you what will happen the next full moon.
Yeah. I mean, like, obviously it's, like, vague. But, like... Yeah, she just kind of just says it.
On this day, you will
Junpei will
Junpei will-
get his dick chopped off.
yeah, Junpei will get head
In 5 minutes, you'll walk out the door and hit yourself on the way out, and then you'll trip over a brick and then fall on your face, and then get up and like it's that joke from Haruhi.
Yeah. Well, I brought the employee ID from a chief director, so we should be able to pass through now.
Well, of course. Well, probably. Open sesame seed.
I think the verbal key was also very important. Thank you, Haru.
Hooray.
Hell yeah, finally!
He's been waiting 2 weeks for this.
Yeah, it felt like forever. You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns, but we haven't really found anything remotely pointing to such a secret so far.
Well, something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going.
No, normally they're pretty obvious at this point. All we're getting is just, I treat my employees bad, which every fast food employee does that to their workers.
Right, but much like most other sci-fi, it's gonna get really weird and confusing, and we'll only find out what it all means at the end.
True. I hate
42.
Avengers game.
Oh.
Is that the book that's written by, like, the weird guy?
I don't know.
It's a
Am I
piece of art.
thinking-
Of course it's written by the weird guy.
True. But no, it's like...
I
I think it was Ender's Game.
Look, that's the building where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? I mean, no point going through there. That might be worth a try.
Hey, are you caught up with this, Steven, or are you behind a little bit? I think there were some weeks where he wasn't playing.
Huh? Ooh, new royal
Whoa.
stuff. This is way better than the goddamn tube maze.
Well, don't hold your breath. We might still have a tube maze to get through. I think that was near the end, something, maybe?
Okay.
I think I looked that up. I think I googled how to do this.
You googled how to do the stupid tube maze?
I think I did, yeah. I don't know, Strummer, what do you...
Well, I think it
You gotta
still
hit me
is
with
kind of
the
a
prize
bit of a
first.
maze here. It's just a floating platform maze this time around.
I mean, what are you offering me, Strummer? The company equity? $20? I can't do that for $20.
$20? Also, green. Since when are they green?
That means good.
We green now.
What? I've just never seen that animation before. Mothman?
You can now fuse Mothman. I'm Persona 3 Reload. This is very important. I have to tell you that you can fuse Mothman. It's important that you know that.
I mean, it is.
Robbie, I insist.
Wait, don't shoot! What the fuck? You good with... Oh, it talks like caveman. Oh, you good with words? About as good as me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belong here. Me exist in sea, soul of moth. Me am moth, man. My power, juggler, your use it.
I love Mothman.
That's a man. I want to do a Photoshop where I take the antenna off of him and make him like Peach. And he's just man. That just reminded me, when is the Peach game coming out? Let's see.
December this year, probably?
March.
March.
March
I know what I'm
22nd.
getting Martin for his... Never mind, dang it. Hello, Treasure Demon thing.
Hello, Mario.
That is probably not a wise idea.
Shit.
The Peach game has knocked off Haru? What?
Oh wait, because she's got like a French outfit or what have you.
Persona fans when they see French people. Does she have a Haru outfit? I don't think she does.
I think he's talking about
She's
like
got
the
what-
Puss in Boots looking one.
Yeah, she's got, like a musketeer looking one, kinda.
I don't know. I haven't
That's-
followed
it's
it very
kinda
much. I'm not.
similar. Me neither, that's why I was curious. Cause yeah, I haven't really been paying attention.
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
I mean,
What kind of game is it?
it just kind of seems like a 2D. Like, I compared it to Castle Crashers in my head, looking at the gameplay.
Okay.
Which,
Castle
like-
Crashers is kind of hard. Is it
But I
multiplayer?
think,
No, right?
but I think
No.
it's single player, so it's automatically less fun.
Okay. Well, now I just want to play Classic
Black
Crashers, so
Rock.
if anyone wants to play fucking... oh
Okumura
my
is
god,
working.
holy shit.
Okumura Foods is owned 41% by BlackRock. That's crazy.
This is damning evidence. What's with the zippy grappling hook ambush? Is that like a ability we got from
I
someone?
don't know.
Okay.
I see the thing Doge put in invoice. To me, that looks more like Carmen Sandiego than Haru.
Agreed. I see where he's coming from though. Persona invented that kind of outfit and jazz and cafes.
I don't know why, but at least that. Well, it doesn't really matter for anyone else but me in this situation, I guess. But I can hear Adam in real life, and there's like a 1 or 2 second delay.
Mm.
It's weird. I'm hearing double.
Did our wall get thinner or something?
What do you mean? What?
Well, I mean, usually hearing me is not like an issue.
Well, no, because normally I would hear you at the same time I hear you over Discord, but now there's like a delay.
It's not stopping or preventing the conversation, is it?
No, it's just weird.
Oh,
I wonder what happened.
get raged, idiot. You feel technical off of rage? Let's go, Haru.
Any like mental ailment,
Which is practically all of them.
yeah, it can be technical to psychic, which is.
I'm gonna
awesome.
try
Psychic
leaving
is
and
great.
rejoining.
Good luck.
Pretty confident.
Oh, normally people tell me to stop talking. This is
What
new.
the-
What the hell? This is new.
A bomb?
I get one.
Have
I
we
don't
not
think
done
I
that
got
before?
one.
No, this is
Never,
the
not one
first
time. What the hell
Oh,
was
we
that?
did.
That was awesome.
She also lives in a cartoon.
La Bamba.
Soda.
Also, there were little Power Rangers figures that came out of the thing.
That was cool looking. That was awesome. I have not been Soda Mexican Reload. I've been very, very particular with my money.
I've been soda maxing.
I've been soda maxing. Just to get all the SP items.
Yeah. With that, and they literally give you a secret code for the vending machines. that
They
just, like,
do. That
yeah.
gets you more SP items, yeah.
Sure.
They know.
You gotta go to the dark web guy to learn all the secrets.
The haunted sphere.
Everybody knows only nerds hold revolvers with 2 hands. Come on, Makoto.
She's got some nice trigger discipline, honestly.
Very much so. But it looks way cooler with only 1 hand. Everyone knows it.
Also probably like breaks your arm.
With 1 hand?
The revolver?
Depends on the caliber, doesn't it?
I guess, but I feel like revolver. I'm just looking at the gun Makoto's using. I'm just like, you just shoot that with 1 hand, just flailing your arm around like she is. It was just fucking bye your wrist.
I don't know, I feel like if there's any gun you can wield one-handed, it's probably a revolver.
Cowboys do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryuji, why aren't you doing the shotgun shit with 1 hand?
Why isn't he dual wielding shotguns in 1 hand like goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I'm sure that's a skill he gets later. Once it's like, no, we already got him to rank 10. Dang.
Well, I mean, Royal introduces the past rank 10 stuff,
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
like in Golden.
Yeah. There's some pretty cool designs too.
Ointment.
I got a recommendation, dude. Stop getting me games.
Wait, you mean you didn't like that he got you Joe Biden, it's...
Did he get you that too?
No, I just saw it in your Steam library and I'm just like...
Oh.
What? Joe Biden what?
There's a... It was in my wish list, but now it's not because I have it. It was Love, the Joe Biden dating simulator Joe Biden.
Oh,
That's what
what?
the game
Hold
is
on.
called. I don't know anything about it because if I ever do play it, I want to be blind. But in the like
Love
little,
Joe Biden, the Joe Biden dating simulator.
that's what I said.
Wait, she only gets one?
I suppose.
Oh, there's a furry guy.
Oh, but it hits everybody. Okay.
I'm sure that
Funky
changes
wolf
depending on
man.
different guns you buy. But
True,
I guess that's
true.
your default one. Grenade. Nice.
What else has this dev made? New York Rat Simulator.
Also, Mothman works with BlackRock, confirmed.
This is truly an Okumura Foods conspiracy.
I can't. Oh, you
Then why
can't.
let us go up here?
What's the point? Money.
Damn, I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat.
And leave $9,000. What is the point of going up here? Oh, we can, just not that
Now
one.
we're God, that's so cool.
Oh! Yeah, use Zeo on the... Miss?
That's why I hold it with one hand. Lesson learned.
That way you can use the other hand to track off. That'd be a power move.
A little. Can also be inappropriate, but it'd work.
Yeah. Get off with one hand, shotgun down demons with the other.
Sorry I'm late. Invoking Oracle.
As sad as I am that Oracle no longer just blows you up, I am at least glad that Fuka is overpowered. Because the fact that I can just go to a random weak sauce enemy at full HP, and there's like a 50% chance that Fuka's just like, oh, here's half your SP back.
I know,
What?
it's so good.
Huh? You could just do that?
To answer
The
your questions
SP
in a
thing-
row, no and no. Thanks.
The SP thing for me at least has been pretty rare though.
I've gotten it, like, whenever I felt like I've needed it, I've gotten it consistently.
Anytime I felt like I needed it, Fuka's just like, oh, here's an accuracy boost.
How about this, guys? If you want to see those games played, you make a Twitch account and you stream it. And there you go. Problem solved. You're welcome.
I have a bomb.
God. Actual game suggestions? I don't know.
Fire Emblem 1 through 20.
I mean, he's the guy that's actually played those.
I know.
Persona.
Is that one of those Undertale type sad people indie games?
Oh, late indie game about depression.
That's one of those.
I mean,
don't
the
know
only
if
one of
anyone
those I've
plays
actually
solitaire
wanted
with
to
this
play is Omori a little bit, because I've been curious about what the actual gameplay is like, since it is turn-based Earthbound-inspired RPG about depression.
Mm.
I really want to play Omori. I have it in
Yeah.
my Steam library, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh, play Fear and Hunger. That's a good one. That one's not Undertale. That one's the opposite of
It's
Undertale.
like Berserk.
It is. No, it's heavily Berserk
I
inspired.
know.
Why do you know that? Wait.
I've seen a tiny bit of footage of Fear and Hunger, and I looked at it. It's just like Berserk.
That.
All right, we made it. The treasure's in there, yeah.
Just past this building. We're definitely getting closer.
Find it somewhat odd that we have still yet to see anything about the mental shutdowns.
Well, this palace is on the site of the corporate HQ, remember? If he was never told, or if he never told any employees about it, we may not find any hints towards his involvement.
Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have to get the info out of the Shadow himself.
Anyway, let us hurry inside. I believe the factory comes next.
I think the ambush thing is a skill you unlocked, where you can ambush foes from further far away. But I don't know who gave that to us. Maybe
Question
Kasumi.
mark?
I think.
Well, I feel like we ranked 5 a long time ago, and I've seen that very little.
Yeah. Who did we hang out with last stream?
It was
Makoto, please.
cutscene-
There we go.
It was cutscene hell. We were trapped in the in Morgana's thing. We didn't hang out with
Who did we
anybody.
hang out with aside from Kawakami? Like recently.
I do not
Aside
recall.
from Kawakami? Honestly, I'm gonna dig through the fucking confidant menu.
Probably be quickest to check Kasumi first, because I'm like 99% sure that's where it came from.
It-
Bing bong, there it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did that 800 years ago, and this is like.
Well, I
we're-
mean, it's I guess the first time we've run into an actual palace and not mementos, though. So,
Oh, maybe.
you know what? No, you get to live. Oh, never mind. It gave me the button prompt.
Deca, that's just bestiality.
And much worse than that,
Makoto.
unbelievably sus.
There we go.
I remember in the original when your ammo was limited.
Yeah,
That was fucked up.
that was real
Really?
fucked up, honestly. Considering the amount of ammo you had.
You had to like jack shit. Like
Like, it was crazy. They didn't even refresh on like a safe room, did it?
no.
It was just
You
the
might have been
whole
able
day
to unlock.
you have 12 bullets.
You might have been able to unlock the ability that they refresh in a save room if you talk to
Oh.
Get Smoke Kid. Maybe.
Okay. I never met him in my game.
Like, it's just fucking weird. I think it's like I get what they're going for with it being like a limited resource.
Yeah,
right?
they have to manage.
But I also think it's really funny that they saw people complain about it and they're like, fuck it, just get rid of it entirely.
But fucking infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo.
Turn it from really bad to overpowered.
You know what? That's what they did with Naruto back in Persona 4.
Yeah.
Well, because she only used to have just darkness and light skills, and back in Persona 4, when there weren't actually attacking skills, that was like just useless. They're fuck it, just give her everything.
Drummer, isn't that just porn?
Leisure Suit Larry? No.
Yeah.
They're like raunchy or whatever, but they're like kind of
They're
funny
supposed to be
Sam
funny.
and Max as like point and click kind of game.
I know they're like point and click games, but I thought
like-
they were also just porn.
It's Neko.
They're not just porn. It's raunchy. That's all.
It's like love flops. You don't get it.
I don't know about that. I can't agree because I don't know how hard Leisure Suit Larry goes. Oh, now it's his shit was laced with fat.
What?
I was reading Deck's message.
It seems we've reached an impasse.
I don't think if you shoot someone with a Nerf dart with fentanyl on it, it absorbs into them.
Joker, you telling me that you can't hop over this fucking tiny little... Oh,
He's a skinny dude. He could go through there. There's a myriad of fun ways around that obstacle.
fine. I guess we'll go through the normal way.
This really is a factory, just like the name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Bombs.
Do you think it's related to that Escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird? No!
No.
Please insert cash or select payment type. Please insert cash.
Larry!
Type.
Unfortunately, this is the exact opposite of how you would imagine a utopia to be.
When they
This
play this
is what-
song later in the game for very dramatic moments, I'm gonna remember this scene.
This is what happens in the back of every McDonald's when you order a chicken nugget.
Yeah, your McChicken cost this man his life.
just getting reminded now of that fucking. There's like a clip of like people making plastic, and people like someone spread it around like this is what your McNuggets being made looks like. It's like no, that's making a shoe or something like.
He was one day away from retirement. He was finally gonna be able to spend time with his kids. Her ballet recital was tomorrow.
I keep on getting Instagram reels from an account named Xi Jinping of just like sweatshop workers saying, "Child not working fast enough. What should do?" And then all the comments are just like, "15 lashings, no week's pay." Like,
But you guys see the this very very good detailed art of a sweatshop worker making a Makima plushie.
yeah.
No, I love that painting. That's a fuck. They should go up in the Louvre.
These conveyor belts and the positioning of the workers. This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. Can't believe this. Bun factory?
At the very least, this is how Kumara views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Hey, I didn't do it.
Well, yeah, but it's more to think that your dad is doing this. That's kind of like the hard part. But you know, we all got family problems.
I typed in Makima.
lovely woman.
I typed in Makima sweatshop, and then the first autocorrect was Persona 5.
It knows.
It knows.
It knows that we're streaming.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? So let's go. Oh, guy spawned.
I simply cannot believe this is how father views his employees. Or sorry.
Hairball?
Yep.
Okay, so this part is no longer new, because I vaguely remember it from Let's Play. Truly how all Persona
You
5
did the
fans...
thing that
Yeah, I know!
You make. That's so funny.
Hey, at least we can actually play the game now. Also... How far do I have to run
I
away
really
from
want
that
to
before
live
they...
the sweatshop worker life.
Go, go, go! Scram!
Yeah, I put the sweatshop fan art in the invoice.
Makima fans.
Makima fans wish they were in that situation.
Listen, alright? The stupid Makima fans versus the Fuka enjoyers of the world are gonna, you know, go to war someday, and, you know, I've already picked my fucking allegiances. I picked them from day one, before the moment people even found out who the voice actors were, because I swore that if I couldn't get that signature, I would kill every Makima fan.
Who else has Susie Young voice? Let's see.
Some random girl in Attack on Titan, I think. Like season 4.
She's Yuffie in the 7 remake. The Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Oh yeah, I named her You Feel Me. They gotta let me rename characters in Final Fantasy games again. I don't care that they're fully voice acted masterworks of art and visuals and shit. Let me call them silly names. They're taking my freedom away as an American.
If you can't call Cloud Phoebe, then what's even the point of... You know.
Exactly.
Join me.
Oh, she's the Warhammer Titan.
Yeah. Like, she
That's
shows
her
up and
too.
gets eaten.
Yeah. Spoilers.
You want to talk as if I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame, but you don't even like biting.
Oh, it's her.
Hey, that really hurt. Ooh, what if this leaves a scar and it's permanent?
Gloomy. Just get plastic surgery.
Is I'll take responsibility like a joke about a pregnancy?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'd just say, I think it's
Sorry.
gloomy. Yeah, okay.
Why, are you doing this to get my attention? Well,
Yes.
too bad. I'm not giving it to you. This is getting to be a drag. Well, look, let's just say you win. Can we stop this?
I feel bad.
Yeah.
I knew
Aw,
you were
what?
a smart human. Take this instead of, well, me. Drink that. Enjoy. Well, I'm gonna go, but don't forget this is Lord Okumura's facility. Heil Okumura and such. Bye-bye.
You know, you forget that the people in here really are just like demons of the mind.
What was my father thinking about with that? Actually,
That's probably what he
best
thinks
not
of his
ask
secretary.
questions. Oh no.
I'm sure she's a very nice woman in the real world.
I forget there are some questions that I
Oh
don't
my
really want the
God.
answer to.
All of the fucking top voice actors on Behind the Voice Actors right now for trending is just all the Reload cast.
She, really?
I was just looking at this the Susie Young page.
Also, how do I get there?
This is not my beautiful house.
The blue button?
The robotic arm control console is currently undergoing a required system update.
Oh
My
my god.
My Visual Studio Code also yells this at me. Please wait patiently.
Yeah, really fucking patient. Even in your fucking imagination, there's still system updates.
This sent. The treasure must be right beyond this door.
Is that gonna be another one of them anti-authority whatever things?
No, there's no authentication here. Kind of anticlimactic, huh?
Well, the easier the better, right? Let's go.
There will be no shenanigans. This is not a trap. There's nothing at the door.
Whoa, we almost got crushed.
Your dad also lives in a cartoon.
It's genetic.
That freaking hunk of metal broke way too goddamn easily.
There's no point in complaining at this point. We will be forced to search for another route.
What, did they import the cranes from space, China? Whatever. You're right, let's find something that'll help get us past here.
Do you think we'll be able to make use of those fragile arms somehow?
Hey, I've been bulking up.
They... Really?
No.
Oh. I'm kind of
I
curious
want
to
to
see
now,
what Buff
though.
Morgana would look like.
Oh, dude. I'm just going down the... Oh, I wonder who else these people who've played Rabbit Hole. Dude, Alex Lee was a pig guy in Alicization.
Him?
Yeah.
Him?
It's most like... I should print out a picture of him and then bring it to him. Hey, that's my favorite character.
Yeah, the pig guy who, like, stopped Sugaha from getting diddled.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Lil Pillin.
The
That's
pig
his
guy?
name.
That's crazy.
What the? Something came out. Huh. This is the control panel for that robotic arm. It seems we can use this to set it to either 3, 5, or 10 times normal speed.
Dude, I love college lecture videos.
I bet it'd break if it was stuck on 10 times speed for a long time.
Changing arm speed!
10 times! Work, work, work!
It appears to have broken.
It was dead, like, instantly. I know it was 10 times normal speed, but still, that's weak. That just proves how truly overworked these machines are.
They don't have feelings.
It seems any increase in workload would have led to its collapse.
Wait, but don't you think we might be able to walk on the broken arm?
Trample on the corpses of our fallen allies.
It's a robot. It doesn't think or feel. We
It's
should
a-
check it out, Joker. But make sure to apologize as you cross.
I think it's clearly a metaphor. Not a very subtle one either. I'm sorry.
Haru will remember that.
Junpei is Fuecoco. Fuck yeah.
What's up, dude?
And in cars.
Nothing will ever beat the fact that Matt Mercer's first thing ever was the deer buck hunter shooting game announcer. So going up to
Wait,
Matt
really?
Mercer and going, "I love you" in Deer Buck Hunting Shooter Simulator 2004 is like,
I'm personally a
It's a
Tempting.
real
fan.
deep cut.
I'm a big fan of Matt Mercer's breakout role in the very old, like, cheaply made fantasy movie where he's a cool, edgy guy with, like, dark angel wings or some shit.
"Hey,
He's
so this
really
is assault,
awesome.
right? Maybe I'll call the police. Maybe I'll tell them that you were worse than you actually were. Maybe I'll just accuse you of."
Forgive me. That's what I should have done to done to Dan Brattle Sue guy. I should have just said forgive me. Then he would have.
Give him a good Okumura grovel. Are you getting all scared from hearing the word police? That is so lame, you know. This is getting to be a drag. Oh, okay.
Well, it wasn't. I feel bad.
Sure. I mean, no need to agree. You won. I'm literally Joker Persona 5.
No. You're not him.
I'm him. Watch. Behind the voice actors, dude.
Junpei's also Onyan Capone.
When the hell did I get Kaguya? Oh, from an accident.
Oh yeah.
Useless. What? Kuchida had lines? Don't mind if I do. And a good song, too.
Your brother? What?
Oh, probably some Mushoku Tensei stuff.
Lukaku's music is Eris?
That's something I didn't want to know.
Huh.
Stop telling me who Lukaku is, it'll bum me out.
I'm confused by Junpei's VA also voices my brother.
Ask him to elaborate.
I don't really want to though, I'm just confused.
You just want to voice your confusion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forget you're supposed to, like, say stuff like, oh, yeah, I agree, or that's frustrating, rather than trying to solve the problem.
How was your Valentine's Day? I know I didn't spend it playing Sonic games, which is a disappointment to many, I'm sure.
God, this thing looks so cool. Much like prison, I got my one phone call,
Good.
and it was very nice and pleasant, but we're both very, very busy people, and it's unfortunate. But even if distance wasn't an issue, we would still be obnoxiously busy all the time.
Granted,
That's
how come I can
really
activate the
I
hook
went to IHOP
now?
with my right hand. We had a beautiful time.
better angle. Is this just a shortcut back to where you were?
I guess? Wait, can
Okay.
I, is the stupid thing deactivated now?
The lasers.
I don't think so, but it might not be loading through the vent. It's hard to tell because Makoto's
I mean,
kind of standing
we
in
never
the
turned
way.
them off, you know. Like, there was no button we hit
Yeah.
that did that. Because the Phantom Thieves would have had a 5-minute conversation about turning off the lasers.
True. Damn it, that means I have to say I'm sorry. Sorry, ow, excuse, it hurts you more than me. Machine ASMR.
Like a 10-hour ambient music sound video of the fucking doohickeys from... Oh,
An hour relaxing construction site ASMR.
Hold on, a perfect opportunity.
oh, I'm thinking what you might be thinking.
Damn it, she goes first. You know what? No! I have... Damn it, I can't baton pass! God damn it. No!
Your other party members are just too competent. And fast.
Never mind, this game is easy.
You're gonna do the crit rate boost when surrounded thing, yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but Joke didn't even get a goddamn turn.
No. Scooby-Doo does sound like a horse. Now that you mention it. So will you just experience Singles Awareness Day, Strummer? It's two different holidays.
I sent my mom a picture of me next to I on the picture I did like a hover hand, and then in the hover hand I drew a stick figure lady. And I said, spending it with my girlfriend, haha, she's so shy.
What did your mom say about this revelation?
Isn't that shirt you're wearing from 10 years ago?
Such a mom thing to say.
Yeah.
Another one? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, don't you love this? Luke Atme in the Ace Attorney anime is Berkut from Echoes. It's a fun one I remember off the top of my head.
Gun. I forgot he was weak to gun, not light.
Her hat is very cool.
I think you press the button before the menu actually shows up.
It's like, yeah, we look cool, but also you don't have to look at it if you don't want to. We'll let you play it.
Yeah.
Which I like a lot.
Granted, I do like watching the Showtimes just because it gives us me a moment to think. Or talk. Or both. Grape?
Grape vegetables.
I'm so glad they retroactively added farming to 5, or not to 3.
Yeah. It's just not the same without my reason to do the farming, though.
Yeah. But granted, you get to do farming with Fuka, so it's probably not too bad.
True. It'll have to do.
Yeah. It'll do.
Everett!
Everett? Don't mind if I do.
What are you gonna eat him?
Yes.
Fucking. I'm glad that really tickled your fancy.
I mean, for real, don't mind if I do is reserved for, like, eating something. I hadn't thought about it.
Reserved for the uncle looking at the plate of donut bites and wiggling his finger.
Don't mind if
right
I
to
do.
Don't mind if I do.
True, Everett, you're at least on par with the Shamrock shirt.
Oh, I had one today. It was lovely. I love that it's green.
I love it that it tastes green.
It does taste green.
This is making me just want to go eat McDonald's. I don't even like the Shamrock Shake.
Because you don't need to like it. You just need to know that it tastes green.
It's green.
No, I know it tastes green.
It's really good. Green
I
means
can't say I
good.
don't like it. I just don't have an interest in eating it, I guess, because I don't really get McFlurries.
What's a shake? Oh, did they do
Yeah,
McFlurry?
yeah.
Well, yeah, they have a McFlurry version as well.
Okay.
But it's like two more
Oh,
dollars for the same green flavor. So like.
All I
yeah.
know is that I gotta catch the Hamburglar. New mini game when you buy McDonald's.
That shit is like insulting to my intelligence. I refuse
Yeah,
to
but
do
you get a free $1 worth of
it.
points.
Keep your fucking points. I don't care. Absolutely not.
That means over the course.
Well, some poor software
Like-
engineer was paid to program that stupid Hamburglar cat minigame, you know?
I hope he starves.
Listen, like any company that's just like, here, if you just spend a second playing our bare bones ass game, we'll give you $1. Like, sure, why not?
I played it once and felt insulted, so I didn't. I'm like,
I
this
don't know,
is
I thought it was
stupid. I'm
pretty
not
difficult.
Also, Everett, how dare you?
We've gotten much closer.
I got lost.
Hamburglar.
I wasn't really sure what to do.
Look up, Haru, that's your dad. Also,
Oh.
yes, after
Whose dad is the Hamburglar?
and Darth Vader.
CEO of McDonald's, Ronald McDonald.
AKA the Hamburglar. The Hamburglar does look like a Persona 5 character.
He's literally Joker from Persona 5.
He rips off the mask.
Real.
I'm gonna look up Hamburglar Joker right now. Hold on.
He does kind of look like somebody from Lazy Town. I'm gonna have to Google Ziggy. I don't remember Lazy Town. that well.
Okay, there's a mod that replaces one of Joker's skins in Smash with the Hamburglar.
That's awesome. Dude, that mod on Switch yesterday was fucking insane.
Oh, yeah, okay, so we were at our college's Smash Club, and someone brought in a modded Switch with the most fucking insane skins. Like,
Ow,
oh,
sorry.
fuck,
Ow,
who was
ow.
Fat Albert?
King K.
Sora.
Rool, Bowser.
I think Fat Albert
Oh,
was Sora.
It was Sora. What the fuck?
Yeah. They were like, all of the Minecraft skins were Breaking Bad characters.
Like, dude, I love that I got to play as Lego Yoda, Tigger, fucking.
Kaguya was
Didn't
Kazuya.
apologize. Thought I wasn't paying attention just because I was talking.
Greglet? Jetstream Sam over Crom? I don't think so.
Charm didn't have any fun ones. Some of them, Captain Falcon was naked, like straight up cock out naked.
Meta Knight was a shopping cart.
There were just, I mean, you could go to Game Banana and find any of these, and if you asked, was this on there, the answer is 9 times out of 10 yes. They were all.
Yeah, there were so many. Like, the game took so fucking long to load. It was insane.
I think my best character was Brian Griffin over Fox.
Brian Griffin was cracked. Oh, the game also had the intro was it wasn't the Smash intro, it was the Impractical Jokers opening.
That goes so unbelievably hard, it's amazing. Oh, I forgot about Greglet. Seth's very unfortunate looking Fire Emblem character.
Oh, that's what you guys named it? I must have missed that. Because I was there during that.
Oh no, that wasn't
A
it.
different one?
I was showing it to just Connor and Everett, and we made one in Awakening. It was a Robin. And
Oh,
Greglet.
okay.
Because
I know
I
Seth
think
made a
Connor
Corin.
said Piglet, and then or something. One of them said Gregory. I'm like, okay, let's do both.
Do I have? What?
No.
I'm gonna make one right before Invasion Day, just so we can actually get this chest. I refuse to miss this.
That actually has a copy of Persona 6 in it. It's just,
No one's ever gotten it before.
No one's ever. All right, so now
That's
that
actually
That's some
removed.
playground rumor type shit.
so now that I broke all of them, can I go get the will seed now?
Do we turn the lasers off?
I don't think so, but well, there's a console. Okay, this is probably it. There we go.
I remember when
I'm
the
glad it was
Demon
right there.
when the Demon Souls remake came out. It's very, very faithful.
You
Like
guys still on
to a
Persona
detriment at
6?
points.
I played
Except for
Persona
one
7
point where
last
they
week.
added a door,
Best one in the
and
series
no
by
one could
far.
figure out how to get past the door. And the theory was that behind the door was the Elden Ring trailer. Because it was like radio silent for so long.
Right, and behind the white door in Peach's castle, fucking Waluigi's sitting
Yeah,
there.
yeah. But no,
And
it
I
was
swear
like,
to God, Sonic's a melee, guys.
in order to get it, you had to beat the game twice. Once on the normal New Game Plus,
Clever.
and Demon Souls has a thing where there's world tendency, where the more you die in human form, the worse it is, and the more you beat bosses in human form, the better it is. And there was a secret coin on each end of the spectrum. So if you die a lot, you can get one coin, and if you don't die a lot, you can get the other coin. You had to do that on every level in twice.
And finally, we have Toad and Brawl.
Yeah. No, it was just an armor set.
That's
No
no
Sonic
Elden
and
Ring
Melee.
trailer.
No.
Dude, taunting as Joker and then hearing Bully Maguire say, "I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye." It sounds awesome. I'd be a fucking Bully Maguire man.
Granted, I mean, Joker with a grappling hook is pretty much Spider-Man.
Just seeing the final Smash thing with the Spider-Man, I just fucking thinking of, okay, we went to okay, after club, we all went to Raising Cane's. And partway through, like we were just sitting there, and suddenly a horde of middle school students, like
Oh, no.
100 of them.
It was
Just
so unfortunate
fucking-
because some of us got there earlier than others. I felt bad
Yeah.
because I kind of skipped out on helping the board members pack in. I was released early, so I got
Like,
there and hung out
You
with
escaped
everybody.
the horde.
Yeah.
But- You saw them arrive, and I don't remember who said it, but someone just said Yoshi Final Smash.
Zerg Rush went crazy. Whoever
Yeah,
said that's
Zerg Rush.
ingenious.
Yeah.
How so? I mean, is there anything special about Kansas, Dodge, or is it just
It's
you just want to make fun of us for
boys.
eating chicken?
Cereal is dog food for boys.
True. French word. Oh my god, Haru says pardon my French and then actually starts speaking French.
Well, at least she's apologizing.
Does 4 have a French character?
Naoto, a
No.
tiny bit. Like a tiny, tiny bit.
When does Naoto speak French?
Like probably once when she says fucking adieu or whatever.
That doesn't count.
I know.
I'm not, because like 3
Well,
has
3
the
and
French
5 have the
exchange
one.
student,
Well, 3 and
and
5
also
have.
Mitsuru.
Well, yeah, 3 and 5 have the reuse clause especially bad for each other. Where a lot of stuff in 5 you'd trace back to being from 3, which is really funny in retrospect with people who playing 5 first, and then going back to 3 and being like, the dating your teacher thing was from 5? Wasn't from 5?
Ivan.
Well, from the look of it, there's only one more door. It seems like we should head over there.
Mordor.
More doors indeed.
Pardon my Mexican, but Adam
This
necesita tenerse el
Oh, I
cabello de
want to put my
morado
penis
a
under
verde.
there.
Dude, TMI?
That looks like it would hurt.
You will not be able to reach it without passing over what appears to be a hydraulic press.
Dude, it's like one of those videos. Like, I mean, even if we did get past, we just get messed up by those damn lasers. Or
Dude, I
we'd be
hate
stuck watching
the-
these for like at least the next 3 hours.
I hate the hydraulic press and industrial shredder videos where it's got like a fish in the thumbnail and then they never fucking put the fish in.
You
Like, I want to see the meat get destroyed. But instead, they just put like a car
Plastic
in there.
or like plastic fucking balls from a ball
Yeah.
pit.
put a live living creature in there, you
I
pussy.
want to see a rat fucking scurry.
I want to go back to the like
was a-
to the
that was a-
pre.
that was a
I want to go
joke.
back to the pre-FDA era where you could just have a rat go inside the goddamn meat canning factory, right?
All those 60s new or not 60s, those like 40s newsmen were like, hey now, you shouldn't be putting rats in food. They
We can put a little bit of rat food. No one will know.
I want to go back to like the 20s when people sat on top of cranes and like if you like sneezed improperly you'd like fall to your death in New York City.
Oh man, all those construction workers with their packed lunch boxes on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
on the
yeah.
crane, 5,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do something about that before we get to the press.
No, I want to go back to like the 50s when they had the baby cages. Where like
Yeah,
there'd
they
be a
hung out of
cage-
apartment windows. And they
Yeah,
put this
and then
baby
all
in
the
them.
babies inhaled blood from car fuel.
Yo, what up, Raven? How's it
For
going?
car exhaust. Hi, Raven King.
we were just playing Persona 5, nothing to see
Just
here.
normal Persona
Yeah.
playthrough.
We're sane and can be trusted with firearms. It'll probably
And
be a hassle,
babies.
but I have a feeling it's our only option.
I want to push in the soft spot on Morgana's head.
Please don't.
He's not a baby.
Button mash. No,
Not again.
Morgana is a baby. As far as we are aware, Morgana
True, he
doesn't have
was-
any memories past like less than a year ago.
Right, because you only get 10.
And more, look at how big Morgana is. Baby.
No, I am not.
He's baby-esque.
Dude, you could get a spider monkey in the 60s? Oh my god, I was born in the wrong generation.
We need to turn off those infrared lasers and deactivate the hydraulic press. Let's try and find some controls for those.
I love the pictures where it's like I was born in the wrong generation, and it's like drive-in movie theaters and like old diners, and then just like someone getting fucking burned alive, and it's like whoa.
Whoa.
Ah, this must be shift controls for the presses. You must select break, lunch, or unpaid overtime.
That's
Episode
literally,
9.
yeah, literal, damn.
Whoa.
Wait, break is an option?
We may be able to get past the problematic press if we can find the corresponding control panel.
Oh, I thought that was a joke, because break, you know, you take your lunch break. Is that
Yeah.
not what that meant? Is
Yeah.
break
Well, it
the
was.
controls and okay.
Let's do this.
Like, that's the joke, because it's like
If you
break,
take your
like,
break, you break.
controls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
Because no one made
spelled
fun
like
of
a
Yusuke
work
for
break.
it, so I thought that was unintentional. Now changing press shifts.
Let's give him a break.
Yeah.
I was born in the wrong generation. I would have been sent to an asylum in the 90s.
It is now break time.
Can we go back to when we threw people in loony bins?
Let us rest and restore our weary spirits.
I would
You can
absolutely
have
be
cheap
in one of those.
5-cent coffee in the fucking break room. Break time shall last for approximately 5 seconds.
1, go, 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 go!
Yeah, no way in hell.
Break time is over. Let us work harder to account for our time wasted slacking off.
Aw,
That's
this guy,
bullshit.
I'm gonna go slack off.
We were supposed to do. What were we supposed to do in 5 goddamn seconds?
Amazon workers when they have to pee. Take a deep breath. 5 seconds is a useless amount of time for us. We can likely ignore that option entirely.
Hey, stupid mind melt. Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's so, I don't know, because the Cornelius Wheatmaster, my, I don't know that anyone else makes Settlers of Catan characters, but that was mine. I mean, he's like a plantation owner, so I guess pre-Civil War?
I guess.
It is now lunchtime.
30 seconds?
Let us consume our slop and gleefully re-energize.
It's a good, like, Discord bio.
Agreed.
Ah,
Lunchtime shall
30
last
seconds.
for approximately 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Go, go,
yeah,
go!
Okay. If it runs out while you're, like, underneath it, do you just... Oh, you go on top of it. I was hoping if it ran out while you were under it, you just fucking
You just
die.
die.
Not
They
game
probably
over.
didn't.
The Joker just dies.
Oh, the timer goes even in the battle.
Dude, I started panicking. I was panicking so hard during the first fight in Reload. The first, not the first, the fucking, the train one, where the timer just,
Oh,
just
in Merciless. I literally
like,
did it
yeah.
with 30 seconds, or 3
Yeah.
seconds left.
because it's just like, it just, at certain health things, it's just like, fuck you, the timer is going down further now.
Like, I start the battle, and I'm like, 30 minutes? Yeah, okay. I'm on Merciless, and even still, it's not gonna take 30 fucking minutes. And then the game's like, oh yeah, buddy? How about 12 minutes? Okay, okay, I can do 12 minutes. Calm down, calm down. How about 2 minutes? Stop.
Took you like 5 tries, yeah.
Yeah, I think I beat it my second try, but it
got it.
was rough. I had maybe about 30 seconds left on the clock.
I got it my first, but I'm not playing, Merciless.
Dude, I was there for Martin's, like, most of your attempts doing that. That was insane. I feel like I was getting way more into it than you were. Or at the
No.
very least, your gamer focus was silent.
It was also just
Or you-
getting late at night. Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
Uh,
man.
you're trying to get your spud back.
I want infinite spud back.
Whoa, okay, Ryuji's mouth was super glitched right there. It was like gaping
Oh, it
open.
was. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
That was gross looking.
Can someone clip that, please? I just want that, like, short clip, because that was fucking weird.
I
I've
saw it
never
on the
seen
stream
that.
after you said that.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Why you looking in his mouth? I want to know what that mouth do.
You studying to become a dentist?
I am. That's why I'm a film major.
Yeah, this is one of them, another one of them panels consoles, right? I'm just a city boy who don't know nothing about advanced technologies.
Should we set it to lunch again?
Yep. Actually, I did some research into these, and the other two options are meaningless. Stupid game designers. We already know what break does, while unpaid overtime doesn't change anything at all.
Wait, what do you mean it doesn't change anything?
Well, it's probably because the workers here are constantly working unpaid overtime. So what a nightmare.
Oh, thank you, Steven. Regardless, those options are no use to us. It's probably best we simply choose lunch from now on.
Infinite lunch theorem.
Hold on, it looks like you can disable the infrared on this too.
Aha! So this room is actually the one with the main console in it. We should probably disable the infrared before setting it to lunch. Now changing press shifts. As a cost-cutting measure, we will now disable security in some locations. We're just gonna put the ADT sign out in front of the building and assume that scares people. Please continue to monitor your own workspaces.
We'll put a like warning guard dog sign in front of McDonald's.
Why is this the funniest palace?
I think the higher ups are just shoving all this stress on the employees so things can go pleasantly for themselves.
Well, now we can get over to that hydraulic press, right?
I know about 4chan meme magic, Everett. What's do you like meme theory, like game theory? Oh, like the actual formal definition of memes, yeah. It is now lunchtime. Enjoy your goy slop. 30 seconds.
Joker gets crushed by hydraulic press ASMR.
That's the end of it.
I'm gonna see if I can take my 15-second lunch break that Martin lets me have.
Hydraulic press? That's an epic Danganronpa reference. Adam's peeing on his lunch break.
Ooh, how embarrassing. Also,
Adam got mad that I told you.
bars, but also no, I don't understand.
Ever, that sounds like the lyrics to a song from an out of touch Disney movie, like Wish but with memes. And that's like the villain singing.
True, I also wish I could be as funny as Everett, but you know, we all have our dreams.
I wish I was Everett so I could kiss Martin.
That... Nuh-uh! I would never do Adam dirty like that.
Hello.
Speaking of the devil.
Hey, that sounds very nice. I won't deny it, but...
Okay, I know why Makoto's fucking revolver thing, I'm like, damn, with one hand that would suck. It's because when she shoots, the kickback is so much, her arm goes 90 degrees. Like, one hand, your arm is just gone.
Days Until Haru is sold off is such a funny thing to say.
Days Until Haru has no screen time.
True.
Negative infinity.
Did it just say, this is money?
This is money.
Hold on, I mean, there's a little bit of spare time.
Oh my god, have you guys...
Time is money! Oh, Adam! You don't
No, not again, stupid goddammit. The amount of time in my life that has been dedicated to dedicated to talking about that stupid movie that I hate, even though I've never seen it.
Have you guys, read the movie posters in Reload?
No.
They're so good. All of them just say like really good movie, blockbuster movie, good. It's awesome.
Like that gamer chair I got years ago. They attached a letter. Nice. Crit maxing is hilarious. But it was like, thank you very much for purchase of Good Time Happy Chair. Please enjoy very much your gaming experience.
Please
And stuff
enjoy
like
very
that.
much.
It was like a full page of that. I wish I took a picture or kept that letter. It's so funny. And then it broke. Guess why?
Oh, wait, okay, no, it's not the posters at the movie theater. Although they're also gibberish. Friday in a certain day, the more than dreaming.
Real.
You know what? Okay, we're just going around the palace. I'm just gonna open up Reload and go fucking look. I'm really, because they're awesome. I really need to know them. Fucking.
Infinite Song.
We found out how to fix the palace music.
I'm surprised that the Mementos, or not Mementos, the Tartarus music hasn't been getting on my nerves at all.
Ba-bow, 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 ba-bow. Joker gets crushed.
Because like the Mementos music in 5, like the OG 5, was like grating with how just repetitive it was. But Tartarus, it just isn't for some reason.
If anything,
Does
I think
kinda
it's
fit.
because there's less of a melody.
It's just more chill too. Like maybe it's the instruments used or something. I don't know.
It's just
Thanks.
I agree with melody theory, just because the thing in Tartarus, it sounds, or not Tartarus, sorry, in Memento sounds like a slog. It's grating.
Oh no! Aw, that's disappointing. Okay, the movie posters change. Like that's a good attention to detail. Like they change throughout the year, but damn it.
I just read Ambassador of
The
Filth
Ambassador
for the
of
first time.
Filth.
That's like some fucking Elden Ring poop goblin shit, or whatever his name is.
The loathsome dung eater.
That was it.
Join me in Ambassador of Filth.
You gotta get this guy. Oh my god, Everett's HTML web element posting.
Oh my god, not again. Everett.
Everett. Thanks for sparing me. But hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm the poop goblin.
Oh,
I'm
that's what it
Belphegor.
was. It's in the arcade. Okay, in the arcade, I mean, I could just reload the save, so I just went in and picked a random game. Let's enjoy playing. Very interesting game, very interesting game.
Yeah, Deca sent in the double very interesting game. It's just fun.
Let's enjoy playing Super Game Space Shot, very interesting game.
Sounds very interesting.
They do sound very interesting. Why did okay, since I had the game open, I didn't see what Everett posted. He is just web HTML posting.
I mean, I took a quiz on this on Wednesday. Governor of Sloth.
Syrian god of abundant crops.
They made that shit up. That's not real.
That's what the toilet man is?
Yeah. Oh, no, they just misspelled it. It's supposed to be abundant craps.
Mmm. Oh my god, wait, this is what Belphegor looks like in like real life scriptures and art.
This is what Belphegor would look like in
But I just put in an invoice, it's not that far off.
Thanks, Kasumi.
I'm gonna take my lunch break, but to actually eat something. I haven't had dinner yet. So I will be back shortly, I'll make it very quick.
infinite crits, but no gameplay.
Or crits. No critical hits. But no crits. Damn it, I can't do it as good as you. Damn.
Yeah, he died in the toilet and became a demon. That's the realest shit you can take.
Can I have an aneurysm on the toilet? You never know.
Love Elvis.
I don't know what I just referenced, but Nick has said that before. It's like, it's something. I don't know what it is, but I didn't make that up.
Oh wait.
I keep looking for tubes to see if we're in the tube zone.
I think they
Or
just
not.
got rid of the tube zone, man.
No.
I think people just hated the tube zone so much that they didn't want to do it anymore, so they just got
I'm
rid of
holding
it.
out hope. It's like at the very end of the palace.
I guess while Robbie's taking lunch break, I will use it as an excuse to.
Good idea.
Also, the NFL Red Zone.
We haven't streamed since the Super Bowl, have we?
No.
We did Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
I'll keep it brief. Super Bowl was rigged completely. You're telling me Taylor Swift just happens to win the Super Bowl like that? No, they orchestrated it. The NFL. You know what? Robbie might be the toilet demon. I mean, you guys get to see on stream how long it takes from when the man enters the restroom to when the man leaves the restroom.
All
saying.
stats?
That's pretty fucking good.
All I need to do is sell my soul to BlackRock?
Hell yeah. Shooting? You mean like the camera? Do I think the film crew were in on it? Maybe. But it was disappointing. Pazuzu! Sorry. I know. People calculated it. She got like, I don't remember what the number was, but I'm just gonna guess it was $10 million in free advertising for Taylor Swift. Just going on Super Bowl commercial prices. And they did that shit during the game when there was football happening. Come on, man. Don't do that. It was really fun watching it with you guys. I really enjoyed that. I have never gotten more into a Super Bowl game than that. So I guess I do have Taylor Swift to thank for that, just because I wanted her team to lose very, very badly. That, like, they won, and then Taylor Swift's boyfriend just started screaming like Hulk Hogan. That shit was hilarious. Oh, yeah! We won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won the Super Bowl.
Brother. Pazuzu. I crushed the alien. That was the best Super Bowl commercial. That was like the only good Super Bowl commercial, right? Like the Michael Cera V one was kind of funny. The alien shit, it's like they're trying to tell us something. 2024 is the last year, and now we might be figuring out why. I think the aliens blow us up. They're tired of getting crushed. I'm sorry you feel that way, Steven. I sent you the fucking commercial, didn't I? Or you looked it up? I'm just glad they're bringing Danimals back. I feel like I haven't heard about him in a really long time. Also, Steven, if I was, it's not gaslighting, it's lying.
If I sacrifice. I'm sending you
Oh
to
my
the
god,
Shadow
she's black or
Realm.
Chinese. What the hell? Lighting's crazy in this room.
True. But also, too bad, idiots. This is what happens when you bite people.
Damn.
Justice has been served. Literally.
It's. I mean, I crushed the alien might as well have been in the Super Bowl. It was all we were saying the entire time. That is maybe the smartest thing anyone has ever said. That's a life philosophy right there. Being wrong and funny is sometimes way better than being right and not funny. That's why it's way more fun to be on the Pokemon, or sorry, the Lions would win side. You just gotta embrace being wrong and have fun. Because the people that are right and know they're right and care very much about being right will just break down. It's so funny. Right? It's happening right now. See what Dekka's doing? That shit is hilarious. Okay, I choose to believe you.
I can be your angle or your debelay. Don't be an accident. Don't be an accident. Yes!
Why do you want this one specifically, Martin? What are you... He's got plans in the works, and I, a hater, will sabotage.
Oh, I mean, I'm just sacrificing her.
Ah.
Do it.
Whoa. You know we like jamming, too.
Okay, now if I just sacrifice the angle to the other angle, I will get infinite stats.
Interesting.
See? Look. It's gonna mess up any second now.
What's happening?
I just got permanent stat buffs without
Oh,
leveling
nice.
up.
I'm back.
Cool, cool.
So I think, yeah, before Justice over here was at 33, now he's at 39.
Oh.
And he hasn't even leveled up.
Slick.
Anyway, back to where we were.
What an economical use of Robbie's away time.
Well, because I was afraid I'm gonna take like 5 steps forward and then bada boom, bada, and we're gonna get. No?
This is the disposal room. This is where they dispose of things.
This is where they dispose of the bodies.
When they kill people with mental shutdowns. Finally, all the proof we need.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. The Pokemon Lions thing. You got a whole bunch of chicks to argue about Pokemon Lions. If she's a lion sympathizer, that's a keeper. They have their like, what would you do if I was a worm? You know, I feel like an orange. This is the guy's version of that.
But what is the proper response to I feel like an orange?
What you're supposed to do, and this is insane, but and apparently some women are doing it wrong. The idea behind it, which is flawed in premise, is you say like, "Oh, honey, could you peel this orange for me?" And if they just do it without questioning it or just doing it and hand it back to you, like, good, they passed. But if they like make a deal about it or ask why, apparently that's a mark against them. Or tell you to do it yourself, apparently that's toxic behavior. Don't ask me why. That's the
I know the actual rationale, but I think specifically I feel like an orange. I feel bad for the one guy who got like mind tricked into being like shamed on the internet because the way the girl phrased it was like she felt as if she was an orange, not that she wanted an orange, which was like insane for the guy, and he couldn't like process that like it wasn't a stupid worm thing, even though it totally was. It was just like she just phrased it wrong.
No, she's supposed to ask me to peel an orange. But no.
But also, I mean, now that you know that the trick exists, though, would you do it? Or would
No,
you...
absolutely not.
I don't know how to peel an orange.
Actually, hold on. When we were at the film set for Jaden's thing, 2 different people asked me to peel an orange for them.
Oh, well, that's because
Martin,
I was
you
doing
were.
the bit, yeah.
Oh, you were doing the bit. I didn't even
Yeah.
fucking notice. I just did it without, like, I would just thought, like, well, you can't peel an orange for these
I
wrong
love
with you.
that the OSHA
And then did it.
regulations.
That was the bit?
Yeah, I did I did it to you, and you passed, so congrats.
Damn it! Okay. Because Kate asked me to, but he actually needed help with it because he couldn't do it. I guess, or maybe he also did that and I didn't care or notice. We were talking about the orange thing at the time. How did I not put 2 and 2 together? I'm such a good boyfriend to Martin. Anyway, but the derivation of like I feel like an orange it's confusing, and they just kept that girl kept repeating it. Like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? It's like the guy's supposed to be psychic. If you can peel the goddamn orange yourself, Everett, then I just like peel your own orange, man. You want my grubby fingers in your food? I'll do it if you need me to, but not if you can do it yourself.
Hey, Joker,
Oh, this is an old...
there's an elevator over there. You think we could go that way?
That is how it appears on the map as well. However, with the infrared sensor as it is, we cannot proceed. I
use
had to
case such an
swallow.
out.
Looks like we can keep going once we stop that press. Stop the presses.
Wait a minute. Don't you think those robots up here there are acting a little
They're
strange?
going on strike.
The exact opposite.
Yeah.
All of us together. 3, 2, 1.
For
For
the
our
company, for
for
our
our
wonderful
wonderful
president,
president,
Haru do this with
I do
joy.
this with joy.
I do this with joy.
joy.
That's the stupid Walmart like chant like music chants that they make them do. What you guys never
George, I
seen?
don't love you now.
No, I'm trying to remember what the song is that they did for Walmart.
We are
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, there it is.
They're still respecting him, even though he probably sees his coworkers collapse from getting overworked. It's mind control. They've been purposely driven into a state of an over-adaptation.
You sounded like excited about that.
I would never. I would never. Well.
What?
Maybe a worse version of me. What?
When a person is continually faced with oppression, they come to welcome its presence. Such psychological trickery is being used here. I experienced it firsthand for many years.
You worked for Big Bang
Fox.
Burger?
Yes.
Oh. So these robots exist because Father is aware that he's exploiting his employees?
Yes. We should be careful though. I doubt we'll be able to communicate with these ones. We'll probably go straight into battle when we approach them. I suggest you prepare beforehand.
We go into battle with the Okumura Foods conspirators.
Glory to our wonderful President Okumura, and him alone. We shall give our utmost effort for him.
Lunchtime.
Error, too many lunch breaks. It is now lunchtime again. Let us that's so funny. Consume our slop.
Let us consume our slop and rejoice. They can't do nothing. So that's our goal over there. Right. But without stopping the presses, I don't think we'll be able to get over there.
No, they killed the solar panel.
I know, now we gotta make David watch Shrek 2. Because Shrek 1's great.
We can have him skip Shrek 3 though.
That's true. Just seeing 1 and 2 is fine. People are all like 4-pilled now. I'm sure it's better than people thought it was, but I don't know if it's up there with 1 and 2.
4's pretty good. It's a wonderful life with Shrek. So like
Damn, now I want to go watch 4 again. You described it the best possible way. It's an ogreful life. Do you mean Ivan's favorite David, or do you mean like Deplesco David?
I assume
David, hopefully. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna text Ivan to remind David
To watch Ace
one
Attorney?
episode of Ace Attorney for Tuesday.
it's given the powerful aura, but it's only yellow. Well, I mean, David, doesn't show up very often on my side, and I think it's been a while since Joe's done anything, so... I don't know. David hasn't made an appearance in a little while, but it's always a welcome one whenever it does happen.
David or David?
Well, David as well, but David is like especially like, it's a special day when David shows up.
I got so excited when you showed up to the club, like the Smash Club's booth. It was so funny. I'm like, oh my god!
It's David!
Like, I was introducing him to everyone else there with such passion. Like, you guys don't know who this person is, but he's incredibly important. This will be on the test. He hasn't showed up to a club meeting yet, I've just realized, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's David. He roams wherever he pleases.
He commutes as well, so if he doesn't have class on Friday, then I can understand.
You can't be tied down.
No. He goes where the wind takes him, you know? I am a leader, not the leader.
Adam's the stream director.
Mm-hmm. Formerly sort of vice president, not really.
There was no vice president of Super Smash Bros. Club.
For a little while there, yeah. So I tried to fill in, but it was way more than I could handle.
God damn it! I need 2 lockpicks!
Well, that's because you don't know us in real life. Hideki, you just gotta pick one friend, like, to get the David experience. You gotta pick your most enigmatic friend that you can't get to go anywhere with you, and then say his name funny, and there you go. You can have your own. You too at home can have your own David. Oh, okay.
Martin.
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 Raggy. Rabe. That's that one.
I realize it's just a fun thing to say people's names with excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everett.
That's that one. Ever, just because I can do that on command doesn't mean that I'm not genuinely excited whenever you show up. Do not get me wrong. I'm just an excellent actor.
Well, I mean, he really gets into the headspace as if Everett was actually there every single time
He's a
he says
method
it.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stella
I
Adler,
realized
eat
that.
your heart out.
I'm realizing you guys didn't really have anything to call my dad besides Adam's dad.
Mr.
or
Adam's
my favorite
dad?
case is of Mr. Adam's dad. Yeah. I'm not telling you his name. I'll let him do that if he wants, but he probably doesn't. Glory to our wonderful president. This is a middle name, same as mine actually, but you don't know what my middle name is.
I know what Adam's middle name is, and it's funny, so I won't say it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Really?
I mean, you've said it before. I just don't remember.
I know
Wow.
yours because your full name is awesome, probably.
This will take us directly to those dangerous employees.
The Okumura Simps.
But we have to do this. I smell the treasure somewhere past where they are. Brace yourselves.
Yup, you got it. Robbie Van Schmickelberg. Yep. Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's
it's
why
like
it's
fate,
funny.
dude.
Yeah.
We were meant to be.
Yeah, it's like fate. His middle name is Saber. No, not the class, the character.
I would not mind my middle name being Saber.
That is true.
Adam Saber last name.
Yeah. Oh, then my initials suck.
A little.
Dude, I remember one time I was in one of my fucking film classes. There was someone, like, because you know we were doing presentations, and then someone did their presentation, and they were like, all right, here's our group. All right, I'm blank. She's blank. She's Ariella Highcastle or something. It's like, whoa, whoa. It's like Game of Thrones name. Like,
Guys, 3, 2, 1.
For
the company, for our wonderful president Okumura, any and all who approach this place will be crushed.
We
shall carry our presidents with glee.
With glee.
I love the badass music with them.
Corp Robo. Corpo Robo.
Corpo Robo, that's it. Thank you.
Why can't we use these guys as personas?
Why can't we get another Corpo Robo game? Ziplash suck. Bless you.
Thank you.
Infinite crits.
But it increases their crit rate too.
But
Not if they don't get a dang. There we go.
Gonna do it again.
Adam of the Three Houses. I wouldn't mind having like a title or a place where I'm from, like Adam of something, you know? Makes me feel important.
Adam of California.
Yeah. Arizona, but yeah.
You were born in Arizona?
Yeah.
Wink.
Okay.
Yes, I was born here, where we are in our apartment in Arizona.
Oh, right.
Wink.
At the college we go to, Cal State, Arizona.
Yes. Wink.
Infinite robots?
But no robots.
Thanks, Futaba. But what if
I wanna see-
instead... Hold on, do I still have infinite crits?
Yeah, the
Intel. Yes, I still have infinite crits for me, but no infinite crits for them.
oh shit.
Oh yeah, because they're new. Dude, this is just like when you're the new guy at work.
This is
They
hazing.
fucking kill you.
I don't know, maybe my job's weird.
No, this happened to me when I started working at Domino's. Fucking psychic blasted me and I died.
Yeah. The robots kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like the ones from when I got here.
More robots. More crits.
Like you have to put the space between, like you have to corpo, robo.
What? Not a single one? Ah, there we go.
Corpo Robo could be a persona if you say it right. Corpo Robo!
Yeah, but we're not allowed to
Exclamation.
have them as personas.
Haru!
Yes. We will take the treasure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Lukaku, Steins Gate, Zero, Genshin Impact, 16 personality.
Just Adam
He's going for
buzzwords.
bingo. I'm gonna say that one as a persona. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Lukaku, Steins Gate, Zero, Genshin Impact, 16 personality. You're welcome.
Izanagi Picaro!
If you guys want me to
Miss!
do any, like, you know how Arthur from Red Dead Redemption did, like, the alarm clock thing? Like, you gotta get up! Well, oh. It's a new auto mod word, new,
It didn't allow honky!
new word discovered.
Alright. Add permitted derb honky.
Dude, when auto mod comes on, it's like, you have discovered a new swear word that no one has used before. First discovery.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
That was honky as hell.
You guys are like totally crit maxing.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy. I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Nope, this will be exactly what the workforce is like. And
What?
you just gotta learn how to deal with it.
I hope when Morgana turns into a human, it's not actually. It's like a. You know the movie Cats?
Ugh!
Yeah,
Ew!
that's what it
Ugh.
is.
He turns into James Corden. A fate worse than death.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
This is sad. I didn't really kind of understand that all this stuff was going on. It's depressing.
Oh, never mind. I found what human Morgana looks like. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Looks like fucking Quagmire.
He does look like Quagmire.
I'm Glenn
Giggity
Quagmire.
giggity.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was distracted by Catmire.
No, it was only
What
1
in
second
the-
anyway.
Fuel addition has increased output. Incinerator output has reached roughly 270%.
The employees are being dumped into that incinerator.
And that massive vat of yellow goo.
Oh my god, they're Terminatoring.
No. They're turning all the worn down robots into fuel.
Like, what? She's gonna give a thumbs up? Okay, well, we couldn't see him, but.
That means that the power source running this factory.
It's people's lives.
Noir, are you okay?
I'd be better if people stopped going wah wah whenever I got sad.
Mama, look, sorry.
Damn it. No! I can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry.
It's your rebellious spirit.
I can't.
Huh?
I'm not gonna forgive my father for this. I can't believe this is how he sees his workers. Let us go, everyone. We will take the treasure. We will change his heart, no matter what. Right, we're with you all the way, Noir.
Also, she's catching up. Thank goodness.
I'm gonna real quick grab something. What?
Adam plus sad equals Saddam.
Saddam. No, I was
Saddam?
laughing at. Well, it's that and who's Adam? Like, like with an A, like he doesn't know that.
We're
That's
back.
Yes! Yes!
The tubes.
Let's go. I knew it. I was holding out hope this whole time. I knew it.
Also, sorry.
I guess not.
Sorry to
This is-
soft lock you.
This is called the airlock area. Wait, does that mean we have to go out into space? That's fucking sick.
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
We're in the mind dungeon of a fast food CEO.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut.
I don't know that that's true.
It is.
Which is weird because honestly I thought we'd just explode out there.
I guess it depends where you are in space.
Oh, don't scare us, damn it.
Oh no, if you actually went into space for even a fraction of a second, the just the
You
pure
die of
vacuum energy
radiation.
of all the air in your lungs would just expel outwards and you die. Like straight up. But because this is,
Wouldn't you
because-
also like boil
yes.
A lot
because
of terrible, terrible things.
and then
would
turn
happen.
into beef jerky?
But because this is a fun palace thing, you can you're fine. You just don't have air for 30 seconds, that's all.
I will be right back.
It's like water but no gravity.
Well, locked door.
Those ocean conspiracy theorists that think there's water everywhere that separates places.
Oh,
You can go swimming. Reverse 19 boy. I hope you have a good day. You are allowed to put cum in your feces.
Alpha and Omega? I love those movies.
I'm so glad there's 800 Alpha and Omega movies.
There are at least 15.
The first one wasn't even good. How, like, what do you think happens to the direct-to-DVD sequels? Was the first one direct-to-DVD?
I think most of them.
First one was in theaters.
Okay.
That's the only reason people know it exists.
Well, sure, but I think the way I first watched Alpha and Omega was, because everyone remembers our first.
Yeah.
It was in a friend of mine's garage, and they had it on like a projector, and me and a whole bunch of other neighborhood kids watched it.
I think I watched it for the first time at like my grandpa's house or something.
It is a grandpa's house DVD kind of movie.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Damn, what was that? A very important Futaba characterization.
It looks like the door unlocked.
Oh, okay. She thinks the door's unlocked. Character development.
Gun!
Is there? Tell me more, Everett. I'd like to hear this ocean conspiracy theory.
NASA actually stands for National Aqua Scientific
Secrecy
Agency.
Association. Say that.
I was gonna finish the acronym regardless.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your reaction?
National Aqua Scientific Agency.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Also, did I get $2 million?
Yes.
No.
It was 22K, but... Keep your fantasies out of the stream, Sherman. No one wants to hear about that.
I do really like how when you go outside in the airlock space, all the music stops because haha, no one can hear you meme in space.
Guys,
What's up, everybody? It's Robical, cock, poo poo, penis, persona.
Oh my god, it's really him.
This reminds me of that time that Brendan Fraser stuck his asshole in my asshole.
Does Critical do cutaway gags?
I mean, he
Kinda
doesn't
just
actually,
without the
he doesn't
cutaway.
cut away, but he just says shit like it, so.
Dude, I saw a fucking Family Guy clip this morning of, like, it was accused of being the worst Family Guy cutaway gag. I'm like, interesting. What is it? It's, just Lois goes, oh my god, this reminds me of Peter's karaoke phase. And it, and Lois goes up to the kitchen sink, looks in it, and looks at Peter and goes, Peter, did you throw up in the sink again? And Peter wordlessly looks at her, starts a karaoke machine, and the beginning of Baba O'Reilly by The Who plays, like the song with a minute-long build-up, and it's just Peter sitting there, tapping his foot, looking at Lois, like during the entire intro of Baba O'Reilly by The Who, and then after a minute of that, he goes, yeah, I threw up. And then that's it.
Well, Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane just finds it really funny just wasting people's time.
Like, it's funny for him, I bet.
Yeah, it is. Like, I think there was genuinely a Family Guy bit that went on for like 10 minutes of the episode, or something insane like that. And it was just like it was complete non sequitur, had nothing to do with the episode. Like, it was just a flagrant waste of time.
Like, that's so funny in concept. You know, it's like you're in a writer's room and then you say like, oh my god, what if we just had Peter sit there for like a full minute tapping his foot to the intro of Baba O'Reilly? Like, that's funny. Watching it is not funny.
It appears as though we will need to move about in the same manner as before.
To think we'd end up flying through space. The awe I felt seeing that flying bank feels like a distant memory at this point.
Huh? Wait a second.
The puzzle room.
Some airlocks are working, others aren't.
I hope we can reach our goal with just the ones that are on. We need to get past here, though. Guess we can't just sit around. Let's keep going.
The tube zone was my favorite part of the original palace. Oh. You get to switch the buttons.
Wait, what mask?
I'm gonna guess Ons. I don't know, he's in the other room, I can't confirm.
True.
Oh, Yusuke's.
The fox one? I don't know. Are these switches?
No.
There's something written above each one. These symbols.
Did your dad force you to watch Alpha and Omega as a kid?
It was the only movie we had in our Blu-ray player.
Oh no. I knew you grew up on cartoons, but that one? Why that one?
I don't know. I believe it was in some sort of bargain bin at Radio Shack.
He owns a multi-million-dollar food company, and yet he got from the bargain bin at Radio Shack?
We were large investors in Radio Shack, so he felt we needed to give them some business.
That one worked out well, didn't it?
We had a rough year. Oh, so these levers switch the airlocks on and off? Looks like this should open our path through here. It's all on you now, Joker. I don't want to use my brain.
Hey Martin, do you remember the time I sent Morgana to the zoo?
I do remember the time. Robbie, let's cut away to a 5-minute cutaway gag.
Oh, what? Huh?
Exactly.
I
Also,
don't
Joker
know.
dies because he drank.
Remember the time.
Remember the time?
Oh, we'll see.
True. We'll see.
I wanna go get a refill. 1 second.
Oh.
Do you remember the time I got diagnosed with dementia? Do you remember the time I got diagnosed with dementia?
You know what? I don't remember the time.
Yeah, these Fruit Loops are straight gas.
Hey. What does Futaba mean by this? Sometimes you just want to explode. I thought we cured her depression or whatever.
No, explosions are still cool.
Sure.
Days until Haru is sold off.
So funny.
I think they definitely simplified the tube maze because I remember it being a lot more complex looking of a map.
I think there's more of them.
Okay.
Like, we're gonna go to the next room and it's gonna be like, Ryuji's gonna go, another one! And then they'll re-explain it. Mithras, the
Dude, I
one
love-
true god.
Dude, I love this guy now. Cause his theurgy is so good.
Oh, he's got one?
Yeah, if you need him and Siegfried.
Okay, I'm
It's pretty good.
Black hole sun.
Won't you come?
Infinite exclamation marks. Join me.
If that's the case, let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are. This might be a long shot, but you're after the one I serve, right? If so, then won't you overlook this? Let's make a deal. I'll offer you 20% equity in my company in exchange for $40,000.
Okay.
That's a haughty way of speaking. I'll say this is a transaction, not a surrender. Hold on, it seems like you may have gotten the wrong idea. I don't hate you, no, I don't feel that way at all.
You're stuck on a rock, man.
It's a very cool rock.
Then let's hold hands.
I think
So-
too
so
late
tempting.
because he's
It's too
gloomy.
late.
Never
Fine,
mind.
then we'll fight
Fucking.
it out to the bitter end.
I hate this game.
It seems neither of us is willing to compromise. Let's decide through battle.
Stop resisting and work with us.
Stop resisting. Look, no, just kidding. I was only joking. Nothing like a good joke, right? Or, okay, let's change the subject. Pardon me, but if you don't mind, would you tell me something? What has brought you to a place like this? What are you seeking? Murder
Nothing.
spree.
Nothing.
So you're here seeking purpose, then? Sounds fun, actually. Ah, you and I think exactly alike, and that one with the gun is scary.
Yeah, that was the only question that we answered correctly.
Just keep me away from her, and I'll be fine. I wanted that shadow on my team, Steven.
Never, and I like him now a lot too.
Yeah. Every
He
time
called
I
you
look at him,
cringe.
I just think he looks like an Elden Ring character. I don't know why.
It looks a rather bit cringe, isn't it?
Tarnished, you suck balls. He said that.
going to piss on the moon. Tarnished, you better not be taking away my boy pussy. I spent 6 years trying to get that.
That shadow looks really strong. You'd better make sure we're ready to fight it.
Better make sure it's not like Freddy Fazbear, because that'd be like.
Freddy Five Nights,
That'd be like if.
Why don't they just hire Freddy Fazbear?
It better not. It'd be because then William Afton he like
Go like
fed.
grr.
Grr.
Are we fully prepared, Joker?
Yes.
How bold of you to slack off, Tarnished. In complete disregard for your duties, it is me, surveillance robot from Elden Ring.
Real.
It seems we have a few impudent workers who are in need of some extra training. It is me, Megatron.
Don't give us that. Your so-called training is nothing more than torture.
Shut up, Tarnished.
What? No, I haven't. I haven't done anything.
can
No,
talk
no,
back
I'm
to him.
eating my Fruit Loops.
Let's go, everyone.
Yummy.
To
need
fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
You really need to work on this whole smack talk thing.
They say mean things, and it hurts my feelings.
That's why we want to beat him up for it.
We are going to take treasure.
The Boo Boo Boys, born from the cosmic legends of the universe.
Sorry, after I made that like stupid one-off comment about horror seeing Super Friends, I said that because I actually watched that, like the Hanna-Barbera Justice League cartoon. It's very 70s. I love it. There's this kid named Marvin in it, and he says stuff like groovy, and that's great. But the intro to the show, how they introduce the Super Friends, like it's just 4 of them. It's Batman, Aquaman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and they introduce them like they're the most awesome things in the whole world, because they are. Like, born from the cosmic legends of the universe. Like, no, Batman was born because his parents died. And Aquaman talks to fish, but cosmic legends of the universe is such a cool way to say that.
Super Friends really like ruined Aquaman for like 50 years for DC.
Really?
Well, because Super Friends
Oh, yeah.
kept making fun of him and saying that he was lame. And then
Well,
everyone
it
agreed.
wasn't really that Super Friends made fun of him. It's just that in Super Friends he wasn't useful a lot because of his fish talking thing. And then other people started making fun of it. Family Guy made a joke about it. Like,
I don't know if that's a Super Friend specific problem. It's just that Aquaman, upon explanation, is kind of lame.
well, no,
And it's
no,
difficult
because
to
Super
think of
Friends,
stuff to do with-
Super Friends was the origin of that. Because like in the comics, Aquaman is like cool as shit. Right. That's why they made him into Jason Momoa for the live action. Like,
I
no,
don't know,
he's
I've
so
always
cool.
like corny Aquaman. Whoa.
Yeah.
I have died.
You better be weak to nuclear. Fuck.
He's weak to this.
Probably a little bit. But, like... Futaba, help! Zesty.
Now I can't stop looking at Regi's mouth.
I know, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to break again. Oh, Mara said he's weak to win.
No.
You mean Steven?
Oh yeah, dude.
I can also say he's weak to win.
Okay, well now you've said it. Now you've done it.
Boink. Here, take a cool, Magatama.
He's lying.
gun.
Nice.
And tomorrow's my last day being 21.
Damn.
Damn.
Now you're
After-
extra double digits.
I'm not gonna be. It's my last day I'm able to drink.
Damn.
Fuck you, Everett. That was the only reason I even said that was to set up for that joke. Fuck you.
We did it. Now we can go through the door. All right, let's grab that will seed.
The last time we'll ever see that clever bit.
Oh, thank you, Summer.
We'll see about that.
No, but like it is though.
Oh.
But now we get to watch the skull combine into the.
Well, who knows, Martin? Maybe Maruki's Baseball Emporium is also like futuristic and hologrammy and stuff.
Maybe.
This is what my skull looks like.
Your three
Probably
heads are
is
better than one.
three-headed. Why do you guys think we always stream in like groups of 3, like Adam, Martin,
It's just
Ivan,
one
Adam,
of us?
Martin? Yeah, we're all one dude. You can't see it because Martin's the current forward-facing head, but right now he's active, and then Robbie and I are like behind them at kind of an angle that you can't see.
Yeah, it's
But
really
when
hard
I
to get
stream-
away with when we do streams where we're all visible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Oh, smoke and mirrors that
Yeah,
setup that
yeah.
goes on. So when I stream, I'm the front-facing head, and then we switch the switch the third of the skull out for Robbie with Ivan, which is a very painful process. You should be
Yeah.
thanking us.
You know, I don't know whether I like the another version of the Palace theme better or worse. Because it's just less instruments.
Well, you hate the and this one doesn't have that. So make up your mind.
Doge, if Adam, Everett, and David were all running away from a bear together, Adam would sacrifice himself.
That's absolutely 100% true. I would die for Everett and David and most of my friends, but I'd probably run away with them, hoping we can all get away. I'm not gonna throw myself in front of a bear for no reason.
It's only
Unless it's David and Everett.
Maybe. But is David or Everett more important? To me, I've talked to Everett a lot more, but if you ask Ivan, he'll probably tell you David. So it's a balance of all things.
Ihanos. That's who you were referencing.
Not in particular, no, but we'll throw Ivan at the bear. I'm down for that.
Ivan could take a bear.
He would certainly argue that he could, and I want to see him put his money where his mouth is. Or I guess his money where the bear's mouth is, that he will be inside when the bear eats him. And he dies.
What?
I don't know that Ivan's that Russian.
I mean, apparently his papers just don't exist, according to the government.
Ivan's last name is an enigma of a man.
Don't mind if I...
Are you gonna eat it?
Yes. If you're 100% Russian, you just are a bear.
That's true. All the funny bear videos always come out of Russia.
Well, people in Russia just treat bears like giant dogs, which they kind of are, but they're dogs that could kill you if they wanted to.
It's like no one told them that. And because they don't know that, it's not real for them. Bears can't kill you in Russia if you don't think they can kill you.
Well, if you don't antagonize the bear, they don't kill you, right? It's just that it's very easy to antagonize them.
They just start like playing with them. They're hanging out like, oh, the Freddy Fazbear, like,
or
it's crazy. Like, I go camping a lot, and where I go camping, bears are pretty common, and people treat it like it's the fucking Grim Reaper. It's insane. Not how terrified we are, but like, there's so much protocol that goes into getting bears away and what you're supposed to do when one shows up. But in Russia, it's like, funny bear.
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear.
It looks like this is the end. We did it, you guys.
That was simple. Let's keep blazing a path through here.
There's gonna be another one, I can feel it.
The game's setting you up for a joke at your expense.
I'm right back. I gotta go watch the Fruit Loop come off my
Oh, fuck!
What do we have to do this time? It looks the same as before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh!
Yeah, this is the one I had to Google. I don't know, man. Maybe. I mean, if I follow it, it's probably Ivan.
Next time, Robbie, just bring a towel beforehand.
Is this a setup to a punchline of a joke ever?
Maybe.
I'm very excited to hear what it is. It would seem an lot.
No.
See, people talk about Haru's lack of screen time. There's another victim.
Higher Sen.
You don't need my permission, do you?
You guys ever like to edge the sink?
No. Stop
Or like
picking at our
you
sink.
like push it until it's like just barely putting any water out.
No.
You're
Psycho. I would understand it if you were masturbating at the sink. That like makes sense. What you just said does not. What you just said is insane psycho behavior. What? That cleans your hands worse. There's no purpose to that at all. Stop laughing and explain yourself. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Like, what do you mean?
Just edging the sink. Just. I don't know what the big deal is.
This is psycho behavior.
What?
That zap boosting thing is like nuts.
I like to do the same with my car, where I like push the pedal.
Until only a little water comes out.
Yeah.
me when my car's ignition won't turn on. Oh, it's itching.
That is the car edging.
Trying to see how long it can last without running the engine. Mine is really good at it.
Yeah, my old car was too.
So during the red room, you get a +3 all stats, but during every other time, it's a +2 all stats.
Interessante.
I will wait if in case we get one more.
Until the Velvet Room red rings.
Yeah.
We can't play Halo anymore.
That guy on my straight addiction. Yeah. Hi, my name is Robbie, last name, and I'm addicted to edging things. But not
Not
like
me, but
or any
objects.
other people.
Like household objects and
Yeah.
appliances.
Yeah, like
I like to turn the sink on like a little bit.
Yeah, I like to like push the toothpaste so the toothpaste starts to come out, but then it just kind of goes back in a little.
And you get like a little bit on the rim of the cap.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
gets all crusty. I like to
Yeah.
brush my teeth with that.
My gums are bleeding.
but only like a little bit. I like eating in anime girl-sized bites where it's just like the tiny corner of something. Hold on a second, guys. We need to put this excellent joke on hold to explain the thing that you've done already. Once we pass through this airlock, the treasure will be right there in front of us.
Sweet. But ain't that one not working? I guess we'll just have to find another switch, huh?
This could very well be the only way. Let's do what we can.
Or we turn.
We will solve the puzzle.
We turn that on by going into the real world, and Haru opens the airlock in Okumura's room.
True.
We go to the Okumura estate and it looks exactly like this.
Yeah.
Like verbatim, this is not like a palace illusion at all. This
Haru
is
just
there.
hasn't brought it up because she doesn't see anything weird about it.
No, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's not like she has any other like places.
Mithras.
The one true god. That's gonna disappoint a lot of people. That's a value select, I think. There's a song skit thing they do where a guy becomes president and tries to outlaw death so that no one dies anymore. And while he's giving a
would
speech.
work.
Yeah, I know, right? But he does that and it works. But then he has a heart attack and dies because he is a criminal. And like he gets to heaven or whatever, and it's like, it is I, Mithras, the one true god, and just the way he says, that's gonna disappoint a lot of people is really funny.
Mithras, the one true god.
That's gonna.
Bakugo's not gonna like this one.
Not again.
Yesterday.
You and Michael doing that voice is so funny.
Wait, who doing the voice? Me or Michael?
Both of you.
We're not done here.
We're not done.
Like the subject of impressions came up and we're like, okay, well what voices can everyone kind of do? And then Michael's like, oh no, I don't have any. We're like, come on, man, you gotta have one. He's like, okay. Sometimes when I'm playing games with my friends, to motivate them, I do like the anime protagonist voice. We're like, what? He's like, you can do it. I believe in you. And we're like, holy shit, Michael, that's hilarious.
That's
His
just
was
Deku.
it's really, really good.
Yeah, I can't do it justice. He does it like spot on. It's amazing.
Come on. I know that if we combine our power together, we can stop any threat that comes our way.
Yeah, that one was way better. Like, it's like that.
Oh, the path we came on has been closed off?
The airlocks seem to have changed. Let's proceed with caution.
I've seen, the only My Hero Academia I've seen is first I watched one episode of season 6 and it didn't make any sense for some reason. And then on my 21st birthday, Ivan Martin and I went to go get sushi and we came back and watched some My Hero Academia, which I remember very little of besides us loving that Bakugo told Deku to kill himself. Face.
And then Deku was all like, come on, Kachan. You know if I actually killed myself, that'd be liable in court, you idiot.
And he's like, fucking, I don't care, kill yourself anyway. Think I give a shit? I don't know.
I do just
What are you
love
gonna do, testify against me?
I do just love the guy going, Bakugo, I'm gonna be the world's greatest hero. I'm gonna save everyone. No, kill yourself.
Deku, you should kill yourself.
Again, I read the manga up to pretty recently. I haven't read it in a while.
I know the joke's been done to death, but I've seen Sky High, and that's close enough for me.
I just like that, again, Bakugo telling Deku to kill himself just awakened this, like, thing within me of, like, how My Hero Academia fans get bullied for liking My Hero Academia, then relate to Deku more, gets bullied by Bakugo, and gets told to kill himself. Which then means they get bullied more for liking My Hero Academia more, which means they relate to it more. And it's just like a cyclical loop of liking My Hero Academia but being bullied for it, so therefore you like it even more.
You can't bully them out of liking it. It's impossible. It reaffirms it.
It only makes them stronger.
Exactly.
They relate more to Deku. any shonen that gets like even somewhat popular just gets fucking swamped by the worst fan base imaginable.
What do you mean? Female Jujutsu Kaisen fans are the most sane people on the planet.
I just want to douse Gojo in my period blood.
What?
That happened.
I know. It's just
So-
like that phrase.
So
Just
yes,
the only,
it's
the only
fucking
response it elicits
horrifying.
is what?
Yeah.
Wait, Gojo's like real?
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's me.
He would win.
Nah, I'd goon.
Was I gooning or was I edging?
Was I
edging,
gooning?
so you do know the difference.
Mog. Stupid. So dumb.
Did I goon because I was done edging? Or did I edge so that I could goon?
Stop mewing. Did I say that too?
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it is one of the most spoiled fucking series on the planet at this point.
Ooh, I'm still good. I don't know anything.
That's
I mean-
impressive. Well, you don't really go on like Twitter or anything. So
Yeah, that's easy. Just
Yeah.
don't look at social media. Lol.
I got spoiled on Jujutsu Kaisen from a YouTube video recommendation. It was how to draw this character, and then it was just their legs with the top half of their body blown off.
Hey, it's anime. They can survive that.
True. And I know Martin's not caught up, so I'm making sure not to actually say anything. But
Whoa. Shaboom Joker, that was awesome. What a good way to put that. Looking cool for Taba.
The Thunderbird.
every time I see the Thunderbird, I always just get confused. I always just expect Zapdos. But it's just not. Like, not even remotely. Oh, yeah, I already complained about this to Adam. But, I was so fucking sad. The Atlas store, added a Shinji beanie. And it got sold out in like the first day.
I was so disappointed because that was gonna be like, I'm gonna get Robbie this for his birthday. I'm like, damn it.
I was gonna get it for me for my birthday.
You would have had two of them. I guess we can thank our lucky stars that fun situation didn't happen.
Yeah.
No, he just looked at me and then completely ignored me. Don't mind if I.
Shinjiro, what's his last name from Persona 3?
Yeah.
Does he know?
I don't know his last name, no.
No, but does he?
Aragaki.
Oh, he does not know. Jojo's OG, but not that OG. Don't call me swine, because I don't know dumb shit.
There are only very few Persona characters I feel like I know the last names of.
Thank you, Everett.
Now I just want to see how many I do know.
Yeah, here, go through him.
Yukari Takaba, Mitsuru, fucking Karijo, Junpei Iori, Akihiko Sonata,
I'm with you so far.
Fuku Yamagishi,
What's Koromaru's last name?
Rough.
Rough, Dog,
Ruffman.
Persona 3.
Ken?
Kanemata. I guess, yeah, the only one out of three I really don't know is probably Shinji.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess
Kenjiro
doesn't...
Aragaki.
Yeah, Aragaki. I guess doesn't have one, I don't think.
Will you let me try 4?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So, Yosuke Hanamura, Shie Satonaka, Yukiko Amagi, Mog, Kanji Tatsumi?
Yes.
Okay. Naoto Shirogane, Rise Kujikawa. Am I missing anyone?
I mean, I guess side characters for, you know,
Well,
great
okay,
vegetables.
side characters is way harder.
Teddy Tedderson. Roosevelt. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt.
It's probably Roosevelt.
Did I get everybody?
True, I guess the party members I know, but like the side characters, like who the what do you mean Jin's last name is Shintar?
Robo Bobo Bobo Bobo. Okumura Foods. I miss Captain Kid, but I will take Super Saiyan Monkey.
I mean, I think it is based off of the thing Goku is based off of.
Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
Funny Corwin.
Yeah.
I
Haru's
think he
running out of
came.
spa.
What's up?
Haru's running out of spa. Also, I think they probably changed the layout because I do not remember it being this easy.
Maybe I was just stupid.
They probably changed it to the second one to be better in Royal.
I might be dumb. This looks familiar enough to me that I think I'm dumb.
Hanji's sister Hirogana? What? Oh, that's such a dumb joke.
How many things do you need to understand to get that joke?
Not much. It's just kanji is a writing system, and so is hiragana.
That's
Yeah.
kind of funny. I like that.
I was like, wait, kanji has a sister? What?
Again, I really gotta pop open the cursed ass PS4 save file at some point. I mean, obviously, I don't have access to that PlayStation right now. But hell, maybe next time I go to my parents' house, I'll open it up and just get some videos of it, or some highlights. This guy doesn't get it. Laugh at him. He doesn't get it.
Divorce.
Wait, no, Deca, you picked both options. It was, am I stupid or was it different than Roy? You can't say both.
Onward and upward, Freeman.
Or about that beer I owe ya.
I love Zen.
I don't think I ever got that far in Half-Life. I don't think I beat it.
Fuck. Hold on.
Getting a joke and thinking it's funny are two very, very different things.
That is a lesson a lot of people should learn.
I'm sure ourselves included. you
Yeah.
know? I'm not gonna pretend I'm above making a dumb, stupid joke that's only funny in concept and not. I mean, it's Family Guy.
I'm trapped.
You are trapped.
Well, because I need to have the orange one and the blue one active at the same time, and every time I cross the white ones, it changes which ones are active and which ones are unactive.
Right.
Oh wait, so
You know what? Some jokes are just for the person making it, and we can just blow past it. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It's when someone goes back and calls you on it, then it becomes a problem, you know? So at least in my own things need to be funny policy, I try not to call people on it too much. But no, I do that too sometimes.
I think that just the medium of text makes it way harder to make jokes funny.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like, so
we
you have to do
it
you
easy.
have to do a lot of guesswork, just assuming what other people are saying.
Martin, you've trapped yourself again.
Never mind, Doge wins. I feel like I laugh at a lot of the stuff Doge says. Yeah, he's pretty good in my eyes at the Oh shit, is that? Oh, right, never mind.
Not necessarily, no.
The going through the white one makes it change, right?
Yes. So I think if I go through the white one here, it'll change back to where I can go in the other one here. Yeah, now I can go in here and leave with the blue one still being active.
No, the blue one's about to turn off.
It's nice that they give you that little loop so you can mess with it like that. I have water. I'm gonna go get more water.
Okay.
Wait, no. No.
Well, yeah, no, that's right. Because now I can go through the white one, go through the blue one, go through the orange one, and I'm there.
Isn't going through the white one gonna
Well, I
turn
don't.
off that blue one now?
No, it only changes the white ones when I go through that.
Gotcha.
Adam, it's not your break. Yay, it's 30 seconds to get back here right now. He's
Yeah.
not eating a slop. Soft locked.
What?
Again, I like how he left right when like the moment I solved it.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's no good way of timing these things. Granted, I'll use this excuse to also go grab a soda or something. Soda!
Now it's just me. I'm the coolest one. You guys know I actually have a secret Twitch channel with 5 billion subscribers?
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
Remember, you keep saying I'm the party man. I don't know what that means.
Zooey mama. It's a wonderful phrase.
Hello.
Plot hole in a Persona
Plot hole.
game. Well, that shit was easy.
Skull, all you did was follow Joker.
No, don't tell them about my secret Twitch channel with 1 billion subscribers. I mean,
My name is not Dr. Disrespect.
My name is not XQC, where I pretend to be mentally disabled for hours on end.
That would be a funny side project, though. Quebec streamer side project.
Right, that would be hilarious if I wasn't doing it.
Well,
Pretend.
These are the parts we saw in the factory area.
so this is where they're being used?
unlike you, Makoto. Useless. But what are they? It's hard to tell just from looking.
Dude, let's leave the factory tour for later. We gotta focus on the treasure right now.
Oh.
Huh, it's weird to hear Skull say something so sensible.
I also have personal beef with XQC. Every time he plays Wind Waker, he always puts the game on the gamepad when chat makes him mad and we can't see what he's doing.
I
No,
really
chat, I'm
like
going to put the TV on the
On the
gamepad.
gamepad.
I really like the there's a moment in a stream, I just saw a clip of it, where like someone, I don't even remember what he was watching, but someone said their cup size, and it was J, and then XQC was like, hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Oh my god!
He has to be playing it up for the camera. I swear to God, there's no way he does that unironically.
I like there has to. It's probably a little bit like English is his second or third language or whatever. It can't help.
Yeah. He's like Swedish, right?
He's from Quebec,
Yeah.
like Canada.
Oh, he's from Quebec?
Yeah.
So French
I
is
thought he was from
probably
Europe.
Yeah, no, it's Quebec. He's Quebec, so he knows French, obviously. He's French Canadian, but like still.
I don't know why I thought he was Swedish.
English should not be that foreign of a concept to the man.
Well, he can
Yes,
barely speak French or English.
Un, deux, trois. Counting on his fingers.
Yes, we found it. The mind upload scan of John McCain's brain tumor.
Well, we haven't found any information about the mental collapses. That bothers me. Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe he's hiding it? I mean, we got this far. Wouldn't it be better just to squeeze the truth out of the guy?
Hey yo.
Wouldn't it just be better to squeeze the squeeze the guy out of the guy?
Listen, maybe Haru's dad's a really nice guy. We don't know.
I hope so. My home life does not reflect that, however.
Damn it. She's right.
Guys, is there a quick way to make $400?
Ask nicely.
Ask 400 people for $1.
True. I should go on campus and hold up a sign that says "Give me $1 and I'll do a funny TikTok dance."
What do you need $400 for?
I just
Near.
want $400.
It's fair.
Ryan, did you say
plan is-
near?
Yeah, stupid Emil figure cost $400. Yeah.
Does it?
I don't know. I just like just
What?
all of them are all really expensive.
Near a meal figure. Now I'm curious how much it is.
That plan is fine by me. Let's send out the calling card and take his treasure then. You can decide when we do so tomorrow.
We're doing it tomorrow.
No, I need a day to make lockpicks.
Oh.
You can do that tonight, can't you?
Kawakami, you're right.
It's 150,
Like $150?
and that's you get near and a meal.
Oh. Well,
It's the posable one.
Like a thumb. Your sarcastic laughing didn't get picked up.
wait, that bridge gets drawn down on execution day. Okay, so it is
I
over.
know
That
it's
was it.
not getting picked up.
Execution day.
Yeah, where we're gonna kill Haru's
Oh.
dad.
Where we execute the plan.
Yeah,
Okay.
To kill Haru's dad.
yeah.
Please do not.
We're not gonna.
Thank you.
It'd be fitting if like Haru's persona was like Marie Antoinette.
I love
Freaking
Marie.
Dad gets executed.
Why would it be fitting? We're just taking his fucking treasure.
No, I know, but we're talking about his dad getting fucking executed.
Sorry.
What are like the party members' personas? Like, I haven't read the description for some of them. I'm curious.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They're all pretty. I mean, they all fit with the theme.
Well, yeah.
Monkey.
But granted, I guess I'm curious
yeah,
on.
monkey.
Well, I guess I'm curious on which ones are Phantom Thieves. Yeah, the title Sun Wukong get himself born from a rock.
One Jang.
He was punished by Buddha and imprisoned him under a mountain, and he eventually became a monk.
One.
Oh, California.
Oh,
Zorba
man.
is from California.
I had no idea. I thought he was from like.
Yeah, I
Spain.
thought he was from Spain, not just
Yeah.
California.
I guess
It's
it's because Zora's just.
I mean,
a
like,
Spanish-American-
it was the kingdom of Spain, I guess, when they conquered California.
Yeah. He's a Wild West kind of guy. Oh, Carmen San Diego, of course. Capricious is an amazing $5 word.
Yeah, Goemon.
Yeah, thief stole from the rich, gave it to the poor. Very fan of thief.
Ripping off Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Japan.
Yeah.
It like.
What do you mean the Pope is a motorcycle? I mean, that's badass.
Nice.
But
Pope Mobile.
nobody knew whether she was a man, a woman, or a motorcycle that entire time during her rule of the Catholic Church.
Oh, the Three Musketeers.
Okay.
Vengeance, that's awesome.
Necronomicon.
Grimoire
Yeah, that
is
one's
such a
from-
nice
Futaba,
word.
your
Lovecraft.
persona. What's your... We have a... Wait, we
What's
have a
my
black
persona's cat's name?
Cat. Well, I was gonna
What's
say... We have a black cat on our team. What does that mean?
Hey Futaba, what is the guy that wrote the thing? Your persona's named after his cat name. Get it?
Yes, I go on the internet. I get it.
Well,
If you look at more persona descriptions, I'm gonna say it. You will get banned from the palace.
no, I'm turning you chibi now.
Don't. Come on. Turn it off.
Whoa,
there was
your
an
hair is
ability-
clipping through your leg.
That'd be a cool ability to have in real life.
You're cheating.
It's like, I don't like talking to you anymore. You're
I wish your head
chibi.
was 5 times its size.
Yeah. I wish your proportions were all fucked up.
Fuck it, we're playing Persona 3 Reload now.
The ops.
Wait, who has the Aegis costume?
Morgana.
Morgana.
Oh, right, yeah, it's mascot. Why
You
is it
think-
not Koromaru,
You think it'd be
though?
Koromaru.
Yeah.
Beep boop. I love you. I don't know. I haven't played the game.
Neither have I. It's funny that I think Persona 3 released in Persona because it's on the Persona 4 guys' calendar.
And they play Persona 2 sort of in.
No, I literally screenshotted I literally screenshotted something where it's just like, oh, maybe they'll make a game about our adventures.
Yeah. And they did. They
Can we
really
please
did.
sell off Anne
And then they
instead of
really did.
Haru?
But yeah, I think that's it for at least the main bit of palace exploration.
So it's the lockpick adventure that will go on.
Well, yeah, but we can just call Kawakami, be like, Kawakami, give me a massage, and then we can still do that.
Yes, Joker.
So we're done now, I guess, yeah?
Yeah?
With Palace.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
pretty... That was pretty smooth sailing. I'll save one more time, just in case, but...
We secured our route to the treasure. You want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Now returning to the real world from Okumura's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Oh yeah, wasn't fucking Akechi standing 2 feet from us when we came in?
Oh, yeah!
No.
But look at all this
Hopefully-
stuff we did.
Hopefully he's not still standing there. It'd be embarrassing.
Embarrassing. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up now. And serve all mankind. You tired?
Not
Wanna
anymore.
go to bed?
This is why I'm so... I really like that in 3 and subsequently Reload. The dungeon stuff is in the evening.
At night.
Yeah.
Consequently, though, it makes it so that you don't have very much to do at night besides dungeon exploring. While I think in 4 and 5, it's more of an active choice to be like, do I social link or do I dungeon, you know?
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, even there's a lot of cool
In Reload, there's more stuff to do at night, but I still think, especially
Yeah.
early game, it's kind of just like, there's not really much to do at night, so you might as well just Tartarus whatever.
Oh, for reload, I do Tartarus in one sitting,
Same.
and
but
then all
I'm
the
saying
other
that you
nights,
can.
all the other nights I just did stuff to increase my social stats.
Have you also been hardcore working at the cafe?
No, my stats got maxed out a long time ago.
Well, in the early game.
Yeah, I was a big cafe worker early game.
Yeah. Well, a lot happened along the way, but we're finally here.
Did
Walked
something
right into
happen?
that Imperial ambush.
Oh, we added horror to the group chat. That is big news.
You know, the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona, that whole thing, that protracted long thing, that whole thing that we did, that thing.
Do we really gotta bring that up again? It came out of
No.
nowhere. Come on.
It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru after all.
Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. Voice typing.
You know, should we get her like,
Send.
just a cheap Android or something?
Send message.
Boobs. Now is not the time to thank us. The finishing touch still remains.
The calling card, right? Question mark. What do I need to do? Follow up question mark.
Well, you know, Flame will decide when we send it. Also, we should really just get you like a cheap phone. Like, they're not that expensive. They're like, 9,000 yen. Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details.
I'll prepare myself for that. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
And it sends like the metadata of his contacts in her phone.
Oh, I love that. I love when that happens.
That's just his phone number. Wow.
This is Haru's first mission and first time ever using a telephone.
It just says, I'll leave the mission in your hands, and it's just his social security number.
And we're going after her father. Give word when you're ready.
Kami. I want a massage.
Oh, would it be alright if I go in my maid outfit? I kept it, but now I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna do this.
I mean, better get some sort of use out of it.
I know you like it, don't lie.
No.
Yes.
Fine.
May have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons.
So it's disguise. It's a disguise.
Yeah, disguise.
I want to get a mod that replaces the Sayuri with pregnant Sonic fan art.
I want a mod that makes it blue. That shit was
The
hilarious.
blue Sayuri is the real one.
I'm gonna blue.
I can't get found out, you know? I hope you don't mind me dressing like this when I come help you.
How is this woman so strong? Also, she sucks at massages, but I guess it's the thought that counts.
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master?
Make her break your back.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll just go ahead and use more force then. Huh, your body's pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get like this?
Kill demons in the mind world.
Haha, very funny.
You figured out I'm the Phantom Thieves. You should know that that's what we do now.
I mean, there's no way I'm making that logical leap. What? That's what the Phantom Thieves do?
Yeah.
Anyway, you feel a bit lighter now?
My body really does feel lighter. Any fatigue I felt is completely gone.
Hi, Connor. Impeccable timing as always.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that was pretty effective. Hi, Connor. So since
Getting
you're
all
refreshed...
by your lonesome, handsome.
No, I'm with the science team! Since you're refreshed now, you can probably do something else before the night ends.
Like her?
I'll leave. You talk to your cat. Whenever I'm going home, don't overwork yourself, okay?
Sojo forgot about our bet.
Depressing.
I don't know if I should tell her.
You think she's gonna give you $100?
I mean, I gave her so much money before.
Just a hundo back, you know.
It's called return on investment. Required rate of return, $100. That's what I was thinking when I spent all that money. Also crossword. I'll play a little crossword.
That's a treat. Tornado.
Yes.
Fan.
Void between objects?
Oh, that was cross. Oh, yeah.
And vein spin.
Wind.
Dark matter. Void between objects.
Well, I guess
Air.
if it...
Oh. No, it might be air.
Yeah, but if that...
Because it's
if
all
this
weather.
Is, yeah, but if this is air, then what the hell is the
Oh,
vein spinner?
Wind. Wait.
Well, it can't be
Shit.
because it's yeah.
Yeah. Wind, gust.
It starts with A.
Let's just go to. Let's
Or-
do the other one right now.
Aura. Not
Not
quite a warning.
What the fuck?
Well, it ends in O, I think, if it's tornado. So I'll just get rid of most of the letters there.
Sounds good. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not air. Or it's like a tsunami or something. Oh no, it's not tsunami. It's water. Didn't fit? Oh, it does fit. Okay.
I'll just get rid of it. Keep in mind there's one of the A's there.
Sounds good.
Okay. Like, I think vein spinner is wind.
Right.
Yeah, because that's what spins a weather vane.
Yeah, but there's no W.
Oh.
Huh. Axle? No, it's not X. Okay, what was the other hint? Like the top one?
Not quite a warning. For us.
Forecast.
Siren alarm, something like
But it has to end in O. So what?
that.
What is this one?
This one's a brain buster. Tornado fits, but is it right? It's gotta be.
Well, I mean, because when you fill it in, it automatically like. You know,
Do we have to
Yeah.
do the bonus ones in order to get the points?
No.
No, we just
Okay.
do it because it's fun.
Right.
I can test.
Test what?
I don't think Steven cares about the bonus bingo. So yeah, is it tornado? Are we even right on that one?
Okay. I hope so.
It's not tornado?
Alright, well that changes things.
And then hurricane?
I
Oh,
think
perhaps.
Is there an M? There's no M. It can't be tsunami.
Tsunami.
Hurricane doesn't fit, and there's also only one R.
Wow. Wait, not even one, huh?
Well, this could then still be air.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no W.
Good night.
I'm going to bed.
Good
I'm
night.
going into
Good
the
night.
city tomorrow morning. Good night, and please don't use the
Typhoon?
bed again. You know who you are.
Yeah, there's a Y.
No, it
so
doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Typhon.
Oh, never mind. It does fit. Yeah, we could do typhoon.
Okay.
And then that makes it end with a Y. Yeah, because there are definitely enough O's for it to be typhoon.
Okay. And then, so not quite a warning. It's emergency?
No,
There's
no
no
M.
M.
Oh, man. I was so excited about that one.
8. Ugh. Of.
Has this ever worked?
D-
Advisory?
S.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's advice, you know?
Oh.
It's not like
There's no
Yeah.
D. There's no D.
Yeah, no, there's
Yes, there is.
Oh wait, no, there is. Yeah.
Look at the letters before you say that. Thank you, Everett. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Damn it. Or maybe
Well,
it's not
okay,
air.
then it's not air.
That's why I was.
That's not why that was. You said there
That was
no
part
D,
of it.
and there was.
Sorry. Advisory.
Okay.
So it's not air.
Gust. Gust.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Oh my god.
And
Then
then
Gap.
There's no T.
Gap.
oh,
Gap. Gap.
gap. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Okay, we're overthinking it so hard. It's just gap. Okay.
Gap. Advise. Type.
Yeah, and then typhoon.
Yeah!
Oh,
I love
fuck
crossword!
What fucking Omega murder mode crossword? Jesus. Dude, I can't believe I came out the gate swinging with all of the most wrongest guesses ever. I was so confident. I thought I had it. All of them were wrong.
Listen, crossword's a collaborative experience, okay?
Typhoon refers to a tropical cyclone with sustained winds of at least 118 kilometers an hour located within the northwestern Pacific Ocean area. Japan's official tropical cyclone intensity scale features 3 categories for these storms: typhoons, very strong typhoons, and violent typhoons. Jesus Christ!
The most
We had to
dangerous.
call in all the big guns for that.
The most dangerous crossword.
Please don't, Everett.
Can we call Kawakami again?
Infinite. No way. Hi! Oh, wait, it's you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like another massage, please.
Another one. Wait, also Sojiro didn't leave?
I mean, he's cool with it now, I guess.
I guess he knows. Well, Yoshida will go up, but Hifumi. Oh,
You passed it.
Mishima.
Yay! I love Mishima.
Nothing.
Everybody misses us.
Damn. All right. Yeah, a lot of people go up today, but I mean, lock picks though.
True. So according to Steven, you don't need a massage to do lockpicks.
But what's the point of having it if we don't immediately use it?
Have it later.
But you don't run out. It's just every time you go into the metaverse, you can just get one after.
We don't even have to like pay for it or anything?
No, it's just infinite massages.
Oh, she just does that?
Yeah,
Cool.
she just does that now.
Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's shady commodities. The site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. Do not give him your credit card.
I'm gonna
I think
use.
we should. I think we should give him our credit card.
Can I just like use PayPal and then they won't be able to trace it?
I hope so.
Let's sign up.
Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this?
I'm already
Yes.
on a watch list.
I mean, fair. I like, yeah, this is your Joker.
Fine, I'll use Joker.
Your code name, huh? It's a good idea.
I'll be anonymous on the internet.
Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to the possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want.
Damn, this
Pass.
sucks.
Hopefully he has more stuff later. Is there something you forgot to get? Make sure you don't miss out on anything. My very underwhelming Magatama items.
Wah, wah.
So far, you have spent a total of 0 yen. We hope to see you again soon.
Sick.
Sick. Love you, Tanaka.
I'm back, baby.
I still need more goddamn mercury.
Just steal a whole bunch of thermometers.
Okay, but I can make 10. So I'll make 8 picks. Yep.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. She drove all the way over here.
Yeah.
Gave us a massage. Drove back, and we're like, "Oh, sorry, we forgot something. Go make things supposed to break
Lockpicks.
into places."
What again?
It's
I was
better
just
than I-
over.
Is it bad that I want to see you again?
I didn't realize you were so needy. I mean, alright, what am I doing? What do you need? Besides some more people in your life.
I need lockpicks for the dungeon in the evil person's mind.
I don't get it, but sure.
Yes, that's very cool, sweetie.
Man, rock bottom.
Gotta take what you can get, I guess.
Well, take a while. Just go kill some time. I'll be doing this.
Is it too late to ask you to make 10 instead of 8?
Yes.
Man.
Wait, so I can just hang out with somebody right now.
Yeah.
We're like pretty close to getting Mishima like to what rank is he right now?
I think like 8. I pulled that number out of my ass. Oh my god, let's go.
You
It is
passed
8.
him, yeah.
Yeah, 8.
Politician guy's also 8.
Yeah, but Politician guy's available more often, I think, than Mishima.
Fair enough. Then, don't we all miss Mishima so much? Yeah. The crowd goes mild.
The-
Mishima fan meetup.
Mishima's like, I think I've said it before, one of the most popular social links. He's like a fan favorite character.
yeah, fan meetup.
Fan singular. He has one fan.
And he's that fan's favorite, so he's the fan favorite.
Well, listen, just like in the game, he bots himself on all the popularity polls.
Oh, okay.
I love Uncle Sam Egg. That shit is so funny.
Chodan.
Humpty Dumpty built a great wall.
Who was the moon or who's the moon arcana in
Misha-
4?
Fat kid. Oh, fucking the nurse, I think.
No, that was the devil.
Oh yeah.
Fitting.
I don't know. The fact that the moon persona is Mishima and the fat kid makes me think.
Oh,
that
it's
there's
Aya
almost-
Bihara.
Oh, nice.
what-
Hell yeah. Okay, so I
redemption.
get one. I get one good one. This is so amazing. The Boo Boo Boys fever has run rampant. The Boo Boo board is blowing up.
Yeah.
The waivers pay for it. I love you, Connor. So you did the, sorry, I was thinking of a really funny joke. You did the request I asked you to do? Oh, thanks. I'm glad you know where your orders come from.
Uh-huh.
The general of the Boo Boo Boys,
No,
Mishima.
if anyone, it's Morgana, but you don't even know who that is, so.
Your stupid cat? Why does he get to be general and I don't get to be general?
because
He doesn't even talk.
well, it's a lot more bearable than some people I know.
Yeah, those people are so annoying. I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama today. Sounds more like a food than a person to me, but maybe I'm just hungry. This guy's a tool.
I'd rather go to hell than hang out with Mishima again.
Lock me up.
Wait, it's established in like in things where you can take them out places. The Velvet Room attendants can be seen when they're in the real world. So when one of them is just sitting on the door, does everyone walking by just think it's like a really cool magic trick and they're flying?
I think they
Unclear.
choose whether or not they want to be seen. Or something. It's weird.
I don't think so though, because I can't think of a good reason why like Elizabeth would want to be seen by random people. But like when you take her out places, people see her.
I don't know how they explain how only the main guy can see the Velvet Room stuff, and everybody else just kind of ignores it.
Well, no, because people don't ignore it. They acknowledge. They're like, why is that person dressed in that weird blue
Well,
outfit?
yeah, but like whenever you go into the Velvet Room in 3 or something, they're just like, why were you just standing in the corner like that?
Oh, that much, yeah. Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
Velvet Room itself, no.
So maybe just when they're standing by the door, nobody cares, but then the moment they step
Maybe.
away from it, they're just like, I am real now.
Yeah, exactly. I think they just either the game or the Velvet attendants. They just get to pick. It's selective and it doesn't matter.
No, I know. I just thought it was a funny observation. Just
Cinema
flying.
Sin, ding.
He's the moon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck persona did I get?
You have 2.
Yeah, we got him.
But
Are you free now?
it's not
It's-
giving me bonus. What the fuck?
Bizarre. Let's go to Denny's. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there.
Maybe you're maxed out on points.
Infinite Mishima points.
It's so easy to get points with him. He adores us.
Yeah.
So you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama? Well, it turns out they were really dangerous. Can you believe it?
Criminals? Dangerous?
It blew my mind. I looked him up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion, stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead.
Yep, Des a doornail.
We can't lie and say number 3.
I mean, honestly, that was quick thinking, because thinking back to it, he literally was just like, I recorded the entire conversation, na boo boo.
Yeah. He did show courage, but I'm not glad he's alive.
Yeah.
You think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. I pee-peed in all my pants. Hi, Jonah. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't even afraid in the slightest. I mean, maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through.
Yeah, you've prepared me for anything, Mishima.
Oh, that's why I'm the general.
Nope.
Come on. It's just a title.
Yo, Mishima?
Oh, they're gonna call me
wasn't
Big
sure who
Penis
it is.
again. Hi there.
Well, it really is Mishima.
Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school? Maybe,
Piss you-
go to college?
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, like a dweeb.
Not yet. How about the military? No one did ever notice a penis like you stealthing around.
Because they only have in the military. True.
What, thanks?
I bet you could sneak anywhere, huh? I mean, you'd be like Japan's ultimate weapon.
Japan's ultimate weapon.
Shut up!
I like the sound of that. What,
I
Akiyama?
made him nasally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with me anymore.
But what do you mean it's no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most.
Yeah, we like picking on Nathan. I mean, Mishima.
Wait.
What?
Were we picking on the wrong guy?
I don't know.
I don't know, I just got tired of it. Yeah. Hey, about before? I've been thinking, well, thank you.
What he's saying is incomprehensible. I don't.
I should probably thank you.
Huh? Something happened between you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama.
What are you, gay or something?
Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got. They're probably hickeys or something.
Yeah, you're like gay or something.
Yeah, Hickey's on like his fucking leg.
Yeah, like right below his eyelid.
Damn, your girl was kissing your eyeball. That's crazy.
Yeah, what are you, like, gay or something? Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Japan's ultimate weapon.
Mishima. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You've changed though.
Huh?
Being out in the Japan wilderness would do that to anyone.
Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him?
Something like that.
Hickey on his teeth.
That's so. I'm kinda jealous.
No, you're not. It's called hazing. That's what I'm doing.
Anyways, smell you later.
Wait up, Akiyama. I cannot believe that guy, and he sounds like that, is higher on the social ladder than me. That's insane.
Maybe you're really... You know what, Mishima? I have a great piece of advice for you.
Oh?
I think for the rest of your life, what you should do is you should, instead of thinking that everybody's like better than you or the fan of these are so much better than you, whatever, you should just permanently look down on everyone and think that they're like complete garbage compared to you. And then you won't have to feel bad about like, you know, doing things or like you will have the courage to do whatever you want in public.
I already do think that. It doesn't work.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Mishima. I'm the general of the Boo Boo Boys. I'm freaking awesome. I can do telekinetic super karate, and nobody respects me, even though I'm awesome and better than them. But it looks like Akiyama's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. You just gotta blow his nose or something. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think that maybe now I'm starting to be like the Boo Boo Boys? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy.
Okay.
Japan's ultimate weapon.
He's gonna like kill a senator or something, man.
That's very specific.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama with those thugs. It made me realize my calling in life. I'm gonna go beat up street criminals.
You just wanted to be Batman this entire time, didn't you?
Right, but my parents are alive. Can you kill them?
No.
Why not?
I'm not in the business of killing parents.
What a specific rule. Look, that's... Why does that sound play whenever I'm talking?
You sure it's not
And
like
then
your
when-
ringtone or something?
And then whenever he's not talking.
Someone's like following me around or something. I'm being chased by crickets and a one-man mariachi band. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Boo Boo Boys, because there's crickets and a mariachi band following me. The research I did on... I guess the mariachi guy died.
Damn.
I really am Japan's ultimate... Fuck me!
Just never ending whenever he's existing.
The research I did on that gang Akiyama was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the Boo Boo board.
Don't use our real names. This came out of nowhere. I can't.
This did come out of nowhere.
Fuck it. You know what? This is a perfect scenario to watch a train wreck happen right in front of our eyes. I'm ecstatic, Mishima.
I'm calling it Problems in the Society. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
You betcha. It's gonna turn out great. And in fact,
And
I wanna be in it as much as possible.
Really?
Yeah, I would be honored to be in your Phantom Thief documentary.
Don't you think that's dangerous? Because you're a boo-boo boy?
It's gonna be one of those true crime things, but like, well, I'm just saying, trust me, it'll be great. In fact,
awesome.
Yeah.
We should celebrate today. My treat. Cheers to your unexpected enthusiasm. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's got to be 3 times better.
Yeah, your treat, right?
What about parfait? Would you like parfait?
Parfait? Actually, what about parfait?
But I only have so much money. And what's this about parfait? Is that like a reference to something? I don't know. Whatever it is, I probably haven't seen it. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay?
Fine.
Anyway, let's party till we have to catch the last train. Woo!
Awesome.
Catch you later. Man, what a wild party. Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, thrower? What? Look, I'm sorry. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. but that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. 7:30, unbelievable. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price, and you said, I usually don't do this, but I'm not gonna card you this time because I don't care and I'm quitting next week. Alright, I'll stop joking around. Not about the drinks thing though, that really happened. I'm walking funny. I can't see right.
It's fucking apple juice.
Bro! I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me has changed?
You're telling me an apple made these juice?
Bro!
The sparkle in your eyes.
Dude, I don't tell anybody this. I'm telling you, but you can't tell anybody.
What?
I didn't really hate doing all those drag shows. It got me money. I didn't have to stay in my cardboard box with my Boo Boo Boys server. I could go spend the night at a dingy Super 8. That was pretty cool. There were lip marks on the bed. I made them.
You truly are just a young boy with a chip on your shoulder and a twinkle in your eye.
I wanted the cleaning crew to think that I had awesome sex, so I put lipstick on from my drag show and kissed the covers. Wait. Am I cool now?
No, you
Confident?
just have AIDS.
I do not have AIDS.
You should
no
get
one helps
tested.
me with anything.
From the bed, though, you should get tested.
Nobody helped me with the bed either. I don't have AIDS.
That's not how AIDS works.
You have people following you around with the Boo Boo Boys. You have AIDS.
I don't think I do. No.
Yes, you do.
Maybe I should get tested.
Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. You should come to my drag show.
No.
Thanks. I'm glad you're coming. I bought you a ticket. Half price. A documentary starting today. I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. Right now, all I have is Boo Boo
Documentaries aren't
Boys.
really scripted, but alright. I mean,
Look, right now it just says Okumura Foods Boo Boo Boys Boo Boo Okumura Foods Conspiracy, but I'll tighten it up later. It's our promise. It's a vow between men. Good night, Didge.
who the hell is that?
You dude, because you're my top dog and you're funny like memes. Thank you for waiting. Here you go.
And you're funny like memes.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Uh,
Next time that guy calls you, can you put it on speakerphone? That was hilarious.
he's in your class.
He is?
I know.
I think I'd remember someone like that.
True. He said I have AIDS.
What, like people that help you?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. That's what he meant.
He's talking about Kawakami.
I guess you do have AIDS.
Thank you.
Guys, I just found out that one of the new characters in Genshin Impact is literally just named Gaming.
Is it like a Chinese like gaming?
I think so.
Okay.
But it's literally spelled gaming.
Well, Gayming.
No, I don't know why you added no Gaming. No why.
Oh, literally just.
Yes.
I guess it could technically be
his
pronounced
name is
Gaming.
Yip Gaming.
It could also be Gaming, but you know.
It is Yip Gaming.
Happy birthday, Steven.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Robbie.
Happy birthday.
Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? Ronald McDonald killed that guy.
No. I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there.
The burgers turn your brain to goo?
Yeah, there's like, I mean, if you eat this sandwich, you hate gay people. If you eat this one, you die. If you drink this lemonade, it kills you. Like, I don't. Is fast food like bad and not good for you?
I'm not gonna eat anymore.
Seriously, like all those TikTok influencers, it's like day one of not eating any more vegetables. Hey, I've stopped eating meat. I've stopped drinking dairy products. Like, what? Eat nothing? Is that the answer? Eat nothing? I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in like strange ways, like lemonade? Maybe he feeds them like poison burgers, like the sesame seeds are bombs. What a monster.
You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan site. Famties have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon.
Why do they want me to fucking kill him? I'm not gonna do that.
Whoever the Boo Boo boys are should fucking absolutely kill him. Disregard his family. I hear he has a daughter. Do not give a shit. Fucking kill him.
Rip his throat out.
Absolutely delete that guy.
La Blanc.
New Coke? Hell yeah.
I mean, New Coke is kind of old news, but you know.
It's like new Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it's just kind of a naming thing that doesn't really work when it becomes old.
There's a burger
gaming.
next to the Boo Boo Boys chalkboard thing. There was a little burger, dude.
How often is Maruki available?
No clue. Not often enough, it seems.
No. Because I know we gotta talk to him a little more eventually. Because it's him and Kasumi that I think both have
Yes.
to, you know. True ending, not a bad.
Oh, if you don't do that, do you just not do the royal step?
Nope.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where's he
Yeah,
at right now?
Then you just get the normal ending.
5.
Yeah, there's
And we have
a
to
lot
do it
to
by,
do.
you know, we have to do it by November, I think.
We could stand to do some Maruki.
Yeah, we'll delay the calling card by one day just because he's not available a lot. Do I have a counselor persona though?
No.
No.
I'll be right back.
He passed it. You do have to do Kasumi.
I mean, I feel like, you know, if Kasumi and Maruki's are like the royal stuff, you'd have to do both of them in order to unlock the royal stuff, you know? It's like Marie. It's like you don't get the stuff with Marie if you don't talk to Marie. I guess yeah, you don't necessarily need to talk to Kasumi because she eventually becomes a party member, I guess. At least I think she becomes a party member. I don't know. Well, she was a party member in the intro, so I mean, you know. Going to the arcade.
I checked, Deca. You don't need to do Kasumi to get the third semester. But if you don't do Kasumi, if you don't finish Kasumi in time, then you just can't do the rest of her confidant in the third semester.
I think this is a conversation we've had more than once.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
I think it would be a conversation you'd only need to have once. So we just remember what we said last.
And yet we don't.
well, because the answer keeps changing.
That's not possible. That's him, that's Maruki.
The winking Magatama. You think with all this Ace Attorney stuff around him, you like him more?
Like what more? I love Persona. It shows you people's secrets when they're lying. And little locks show up.
Up. What's
the
up,
secret stone?
Doc?
Hey, good work today.
Doing what?
Class.
Oh, thank you.
The fuck else do I...
I don't know.
It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Thrower.
I haven't talked to you in a month and a half.
So I wanted to talk to you, but do you have time?
Oh, man, I can talk now.
Thank you, Thrower. Oh, since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. I'm a big fan of their coffee. I'll get dressed, then we can get going.
Careful, that girl you're talking to, she has the place wiretapped.
What? Sorry for coming over out of the blue.
After telling us that you'd be coming?
I think he meant because it was sudden.
It was kind of a sudden invitation, I guess. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go to that cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just thought it was funny. It was like, hey, you don't mind if I come over, do you? I'm so sorry, this is so out of the blue. I got a kick out of that.
You must have a real neck for coffee, Thrower. This is fantastic.
I mean, hey, we got curry too.
I'd love to try some. but I think I'd better restrain myself for now. It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again.
I could do that.
They put answers in this game for me specifically.
I don't want to participate in this part of the game.
Thank you. I really do rely on you, Thrower. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by trauma. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach.
You need more than that.
If only I could become a god.
I mean, yeah, isn't that enough?
True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough. Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. You know, a few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized.
So we give up.
What do you suggest, smart boy? You're the therapist.
I mean, I think the real answer is like, oh, you know, what do you do if you want to help the entire world, right? It's just like, that's impossible. So you just help as many people as you can, and then that should be good enough, because at least, you know, you're making an attempt and you're trying.
But you can't be satisfied with that. Not until the world is free from suffering under his whim.
But yeah, I mean, what can, you know, you just focus on what you...
I've been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately.
So you just peek into their brain.
More importantly, where's Memento? This is about time you start explaining. Flashback, flashback.
Flashback, flashback, flashback.
Flashback.
Flashback,
Flash,
flashback.
flash, flash.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Nightmare.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
And again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Thrower, did I say something wrong?
You're sweating.
You just started going flashback, flashback, flashback. It's like weird and freaky.
What if I told you that there was another world?
Like Mars?
Yes.
I know I know already, don't worry.
But instead of space, it's people.
But it's people.
What?
What if I
Instead of
told you
space.
there was another world?
What'd you
where-
put in this coffee?
Imagine if you will.
Imagine, if you will, another world.
No, don't worry, I'm imagining. Where's this coming from? You're freaking me out.
Why are you taking notes?
What if you could
Mars,
connect-
right? But instead of space, it's people. Do you understand?
What if,
Stop writing.
What if you could put your brain into somebody else's brain and connect
What?
to their brain?
What the fuck are you on about?
What if you could go in
What
someone's
if you could
brain?
use your telephone to connect to other people's brains? Imagine if you will.
Little goblin under wing of the
Do I need to call Sojiro?
Imagine you're another world, but it's
What if we
all
call
one
Sojiro's
giant
brain?
train
I
station.
think there's something really
Imagine, if
wrong
you will,
here.
another world, but it is all a giant train station. And the giant
What?
train station leads into people's minds.
But the
Are you
people in
okay?
the thing are, they're still people. That's not a metaphor.
but they're
everything
also
else is a
little-
metaphor.
yeah, but they're
And there's
also
evil.
little-
You
but
have
they're
to
all-
kill the evil.
They're little goblins that you have to kill the evil in the other world.
The brain Mars got people.
Alright, that'll give them a lot to think about. And that's how you do therapy. Confuse the shit out of them. And then make them think about random shit, and then you've broken them. Break the therapist. That's always the goal. You have to win.
No, wait. You're right.
See?
My
Broke 'em.
God, you're right. That's it, Thrower.
Right, but instead of space, it's people. Mars.
The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious through the alternate world Mars beat the therapist train station, their senses are shared subconsciously too. Oh, that's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before?
Right, but instead of space, it's people. Mars.
Yes, right. And if I could combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I could tie it all back to cognitive science too.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Cognitive science?
You spelled it wrong.
He's explained it before.
Well, not to us.
Not
That was
to-
to Fujaba.
Oh, okay. Huh? Yes, what about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while it's still fresh in my mind, and I'm not gonna credit you.
But
I knew it'd be worth bringing up to you.
but the trains and the goblins and the people.
Don't worry, my paper on schizophrenia, like, you've been a really big help. Thank you, Thrower. I swear I'll repay you for this.
Anytime. Just keep giving me those meds, Doc.
Of course. Wait, isn't that Takemi?
Yeah, that's
Could
the
you
other
mean-
one.
up the oh.
We just
I got two
we just do breathing exercises and get more spud for it.
Well, I need to get going. See ya. Fucking crazy.
It's just so crazy it might work, Doc.
Oh, Thrower. Whatever you put in the coffee wore off. What the fuck? Sorry for rushing out so suddenly. Earlier.
Please.
We don't have
Okay,
any
I'm gonna-
room to talk, but
Please.
Yeah. We
Oh,
have
thank you.
to do good.
I don't think it's funny.
He might. I don't know. What's going on, probably? I don't really know. Not sure how to
Pervert.
be. What? No, it's not like that. I was just so happy. I ended up sprinting full speed to the station, but I didn't know I was this out of shape. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm gonna finish it for your sake too. I'm still not putting you in. Seriously, thank you. Bye.
Good night, Deca. That's just a turtle.
Schizophrenic Maruki delusion.
Oh yeah,
Well,
even yeah. Also, it's almost 11 for us. So we should
I was
probably
gonna
wrap it
say,
up.
I was literally gonna wrap it up after this text conversation, anyways.
Sounds good.
Voice typing. Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening period. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case.
So formal. So you don't have to say voice typing.
She seems to be a particularly conscientious person.
It kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though.
We're teammates, Haru.
Thank you very much, 424-769-82 Farm 7. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully.
We don't really pay mind to this kind of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us.
Thank you, Mako. Resending error. Thank you, Mako.
But I wanted her to save my phone number.
Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Also, that was a most joyous sleepover.
It was, but we weren't supposed to tell them, otherwise they'd get jealous.
Oh, my apologies.
But not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing.
Wait, tell others? I thought I was just texting you. Can they read this?
Great. I hope we get to be the best of friends, Makoto. Or Mako.
Why does your phone number keep changing, Makoto?
Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away.
Alright.
Only one.
Save time.
Yep. We should be able to finish up Maruki by November, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Although I think Hugh kind of takes priority, I guess.
For sure. We'll do it. That's not. I mean, that's 4 more, right? In like 2 months, we can do that.
Probably.
If we just do it when we can, I guarantee it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just, I want to minimize as many spend time events, I guess.
But don't pick as many meme options.
But like, I genuinely thought he might take it as funny, but no, damn it. The funny options that are they never get it. They
Unless
never
it's
get that I'm
Yusuke-
joking.
Unless it's Yusuke and you keep saying you're gonna get naked, he loves that.
Granted, Yusuke is the only one that actually gets it, so
Sure.
he was the only one we can really be ourselves around.
Oh, back.
I trapped you into the bingo realm.
Money world.
Where is she? Finally, Adam's dream.
Yay. Infinite screen time.
Infinite hard screen time. This is a
Oh, there's the
The
I just
nurse
got released from
gown.
the hospital from accidentally dialing 911 thing. Cool.
her
This
running
is just me playing
animation is a-
strikers.
Yeah, her running animation's a bit goofy.
That's the little super slide was. Alright.
Alright.
For a gameplay focused episode, I still had a really good time.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've been getting better about being able to not focus on gameplay as much whenever actually going through stuff and being able to participate and talk. Because, I know sometimes during 3, I had to be, like, very, very focused on, like, the gameplay because you had to you had to micromanage your party members.
True.
But hey,
It
I
helps
also...
that this game lets you save more and is easier.
Yeah.
So the stakes are just lower.
Guys, Kai sent out one streamer of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a guy and not just like a word people say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's not just like a word that like goes along with Phantom Tax or whatever?
Phantom also won an award.
Again,
That's
what?
that's a guy, not just a word
Yeah,
people
that's
say.
a guy. Everett, that is a very cool keyboard smash.
He fell asleep.
True, he fell asleep on his
On
keyboard.
his-
That's just his entire keyboard typed out one by one.
And backwards.
Yeah.
Huh.
He limps in the real world, but when he goes in the metaverse, he can finally run like he used to.
I guess it makes sense. We can't do flippity doodah moves in real life, but we can in the metaverse.
But
Dude,
yeah.
he's like playing the piano. He just all the way down.
Persona's fun. So, I guess see you guys next week for that. See you
Yeah.
next week. And also see you for Base Attorney.
Hell yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
tomorrow we're gonna wrap up Okumura's Palace, so
And tomorrow
Yeah,
I
tomorrow.
get to go to work.
actually so do I. But alright, see ya.
Good night.